I'm about to say, man, like, let me see how the audio is. What's happening? What's happening? I know everybody ain't home for Mother's Day. We ain't gonna do that. Everybody ain't home for Mother's Day. I know some of y'all still rolling. What's happening, everybody? What were the comments? Hold on, bro. Jess, what's up, cuz? Happy Mother's Day, cuz out. Cherokee Bloodline, what's happening, fam? Roswell, Ray David, what's happening, Ray David? Struggling with blue money. You know, I don't know why they got me in Colorado sitting, you know. I don't want to be in Colorado, you know. Jesus Christ. They got me over here, so I'm sitting to the mirror on Mother's Day. And we just was talking about, you know, Father's Day. Father's Day gonna be soon, you know. Mother's Day gifts flying around, but you know, Father's Day is like that's an abandoned cause. Okay, you don't hear nothing on Father's Day. It's quiet. Ain't no ads about nothing. Don't nobody talk about nothing. It's like the forgotten about holiday. What's up, Lee? I'm doing something on the screen now. Whoa. Why can I? Okay, well, this is both eyes, so I should be able to see them both here. I tried to go live a minute ago, but all of a sudden, YouTube hating on the other apps that people use. It's hating on my app. It's hating on everything. I tried to go live with the GoPro. YouTube wants you to go live straight through them. That's kind of making me upset. Because he cut the app off. It wouldn't let me do it with the intro and stuff on the screen. It like cut that. It started cutting that up crazy to make it where like it started making it where you don't even want to use it. Sean, what's happening, bro? White chocolate. What's going on, Bernard? Container kid. Yeah, my pay dropped 5 cents, so I don't get 60 cents no more. You know they had this pandemic, so that's messed the trucking business up. Hell, I know for me it's been rough. You know, we still get some money, but you know the industry as a whole, you know, is taking a hit. So I had to take a 5 cent decrease. Some people dropped all the way down to, you know, some places they dropped them all the way down to 50 cents already. So we just gotta hope it get better. But well, the situation we had just happened. Well, that tore things up. I don't know how long it's gonna be before it be back. Yeah, it's looking rough. It's looking rough out here, boy. Truck driver on scandalous time now, boy. Woo! Yeah, then like truck driver, everybody say they got their stimulus check. I didn't get one. I didn't get a stimulus check because when I got out of prison, you know, scammers had already, while I was in prison, somebody scammed and got an income tax check in my name. So I had to come and fill out all these papers with the IRS, and they have to send me a PIN number so I can file my taxes. So I don't have that PIN number right now. They say they sent it to me. I don't have it, so I can't file taxes or do nothing without it. So I have to wait every year for that confirmation. You know, somebody steal my information while I'm in prison. That means y'all leaked security somewhere, because they do it to people in prison all the time. So somewhere y'all leaking information. Okay, so I was in federal custody. No way I could file no income. I said, listen, man, y'all the IRS. I'm in federal custody. How in the hell could I file an income tax from back here? Y'all didn't know what's going on. I ain't filed nothing. I was in jail. Stupid. So that's just that. I'm still that was years ago, and I'm still dealing with that. So I don't like. That's why I don't like scams and all that. People scammers. Like people like, yeah, you'll be like, you a scammer. We're not gonna be cool because I don't like that. Because somebody scammed and tore. I'm trying to get out here and work, and they go somebody scamming sitting in the corner somewhere, not working, scamming off somebody else's back, and then done mess me up. So I'm jammed up now because you want to scam. I don't like that. So I don't like it. I don't, because I've been affected by it, and still affected to this day by some chump scammer. And they said, we can't tell you his name. I wanted to know the person's name. Like, I know government ain't gonna deal with them. I wanted to know the name. Yeah, they did this whole scam check. Yeah, they got me. They got me. They messed my whole life up behind that. As far as that tax situation, that caused me a lot of headache behind that. You never go live now. You must be scared of me blowing them doors up. Bro, please, that raggedy truck you got, bro, all you gonna do is try to keep up with me is blow your motor. You better ask Blue Money. Blue Money came through. Blue Money came through and see me. He was always talking, they're Cummins, boy, they're Cummins, got them Cummins, boy, got them Cummins. All he kept saying is Cummins. He pulled up on me. He was like 79. I was like 77, almost 78. I was like 77, 9, 8, something like that, crazy. I said, yo, come on. We started pulling off. We pulled a couple exits down the block. Yeah. Go ahead and ask Blue Money. That Detroit whistling, bro. I'm telling you, yours ain't ready. It's been in the shop too many times, bro. You've been in the shop too many times. You ain't gonna be able to keep up. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna make you look stupid out there. Yeah, bro. She running at like 78, and she had rolling at like 1,400 RPM. At 78,000, I guarantee you at 16, 17, she's getting ready to start hollering and screaming. Bro, don't do that. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Been in the truck too. It don't matter about your truck being deleted or rebuilt, bro. It still ain't ready. It still ain't ready, bro. It's too old. No, that thing ain't ready, pimp. The motor already been working with the DL too much. It ain't ready, dog. This Detroit right here is fine-tuned. She hitting, she whistling on all cylinders, bro. And she running that, bro. I'm telling you, she be like 80,000, and she pulling. She gonna be doing that at about 1,400 RPM. I can't get her over 1,400 RPM, and I done had it 80 miles an hour. Can you say the same with that joint over there? You blow a head gasket. Yeah, all right, go ahead. All right, you go ahead and stun if you want to. It will come out. Ask Blue Money how it came on that back door. Yeah, and not only that, bro, you don't drive your truck that fast. You ain't used to running like that. I run out rest 75, 80, up and down mountain grades. Bro, you're not ready for me. You run one area of the country, all flatland. You ain't got enough experience for me. You don't. You only run the East Coast. I run the whole country. And I'm proficient throughout the country. You ain't ready for me, bro. You can't deal with me like that. Bro, come on, sit on down somewhere, bro. You too young in the game, bro. You too young in the game. West Coast, you don't know nothing about that. I'll take you out here and break your back out here. Coming out the top, running 97 of the 395, come down, 80,000. Shake it. Bro, I'll break your back out. I'll just take you to the West. I'll kill you out here. I'll kill you out here, bro. I will kill you out West. Come on out to the West. I'll put you to sleep out here. Yeah, I'm the goat milk. Come on out to the West, bro. You an East Coast dude. I will eat you alive. I'm proficient out here. You not. I'm proficient out here. You not. You not. I just ran the 70 from Salt Lake City to Denver, Colorado. Yeah, back and forth. Nice with it. It ain't no snow on the ground, so it's easy. But the curves and the turns, I have you flip the trailer over, boy. Yeah. I had the cars question themselves, pimp. I'm proficient with this tractor now. I'm dialed all the way. With my tractor, I'm dialed all the way in. I'm seeing and hearing and listening. I'm tuned we laugh and joke. But when it comes to this shit right here, no games. No games. I don't play nothing when it comes to this right here. I'm nice for this shit. Right here. No jokes. No games. And I get to it. And I run the whole country. I'm really an OTR driver. I run the whole country. Ain't no spot I never ran to. No back road. No wild stretch. No grade I ain't never pushed up or down. I'm proficient with the country. Not with just the East Coast. Not with just the North. Not with just the West. I'm proficient with the whole country. You stay on the East Coast. You can't with me. Real rap, though. I mean, real rap. You run the East Coast. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're not ready, pimp. You're not ready. You know you're not ready. You're not ready, pimp. No, you're not ready. You got get you a couple more years. Come on out west and get because I got a couple years on the west. Okay, I got a couple on the east. Get a couple more under your belt and then come on back and try again. I'm still probably gonna paralyze you for testing it, but I mean you can get you a couple more years under your belt and come on back and rethink that and try again. I'm probably still going to break your back. I am the sensei, but I mean you can do your thing, fam. I mean you're welcome to try. You're welcome to try goat milk. And I'm telling you, there's been a lot of them to try. Boy, my man came over here and he thought he was ready for goat milk because he been driving long as me. His truck crashed and he almost killed himself. I ain't no joke. No, I ain't no joke. I will have your eyes bleeding. Like to keep up with me average, you will beg for the E-log, please. No joke. No joke. No games. and I'll put a bando on it. I'll put a bando on it. Yeah. I am goat milk. Yeah. Yeah. I am goat milk. And I'll put a bando on it. And that's a fact. Bro, you remember, bro, what I remember is you ran from Maine to VA. You haven't ran the country, pimp. You ran on the East Coast. You didn't go anywhere, pimp. You don't know nothing about the rest of the country, bro. You ran one set area. Nice, flat, easy land. I'll eat that alive. Yeah. Where we want to go at? New York? Northeast? I got videos. I took come through there, ripping the back out of it with the barriers up. Loaded. Yeah. No joke, Pim. No joke. You already know. Bro, stop. Bro, don't do that, bro. Bro, I'll take you out here. The thing you need to have is your pen and pad next to you. That's what you're going to need to take some notes. Yeah, running with goat milk, you're going to need. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to need to get plenty of rest, too, going with goat milk. Yeah, goat milk sleeps something type crazy. Yeah, 3 hours and we'll go again. Yeah, are you ready? No, you're not. Sit your ass down, okay? Goat milk will break you. I done broke one. He came over here, crashed the truck. You can't contest. Goat milk is crazy. You can't run with it, son. Sit on down and relax. Not when it comes to, I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid. I am this right here. I will crush anybody who just decided to come into this. I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid, so I actually have a love for this. I will break your mother back. Year after year, I prove back to back, any man who want to do it, day for day, load for load, I will break you. You will go home first. I am this right here. I am this right here. I will break you. Yeah, I've been wanting to do this since I was about 5. Ain't no new cat just wanted to start driving truck a year or two ago, go test this. Ever. Ever. This the only job I ever wanted to have. So, you're going to have to get up 2 motherfucking days early just to even get in the realm of what's happening around here. This goat, I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid, goat milk. Yeah, that ain't no joke. Yeah. No joke. Not with this right here. Maybe other stuff, but this right here, I've been wanting to do this since I was a kid. See, this is something you decided to figure around and play with. Not me. I will break anybody like that. Yeah, this is what I want to do since I was a kid. I actually love it. Love it. Love it. So when we go day for day, I will crush the average man. When I went home, last year I took 2 weeks off out of 52. I am goat milk. Understand that. Don't sit down in the comments and relax. Relax. I'm goat milk. You ran the East Coast, pimp. You ain't went past I-35 yet. You ain't ran past I-35 yet. 6 hours of sleep. 6 hours of sleep is a long night for me. Bro, listen, I had 3 hours, got back up and jumped on the 15, 16, and thing back again on his ass. Wow, thing up, come, bruh. Goat milk. I put a band on what I'm talking about. I will break the average. I'll tell you, old boy came over, he crashed the truck. I will break the average, bro. It's something type crazy. I'm a monster just like I was in the street. No, I don't let up. I love this. I love this. It's the only job. When I was 5, if you ask anybody know when I was 5, I said, only job I'm going to do, I'm going to sell dope until I'm old enough to drive trucks. And that's what I did. So I never wanted to do nothing else but this. So I came out here in my head, and they said, oh, I ain't supposed to be out here because I'm a convicted felon. So I came out here with the mindset that I'm going to go 10 times harder than every square that's out here and everybody around me. So it ain't never stopped, and I keep going just that hard. So every time you go home, I work just to run a little bit harder, dial in, take another road I never took, because I love this. right here. And one thing I can say, I love this. Always have, and pretty much always will. So to come up and talk about testing and running against it, I put a bando, I break the average. Yeah, I ain't no talking. We can put that money up. Yeah, I'll break the average. I will. G Friday, what's happening? Hey, G Friday, I think I'm about to move down to Atlanta with y'all, dog. I need to ride my four-wheeler and hang out with my partners. Real rap. I think I'm about to move to the A, bro. Now, and all my partners in the A who don't got no four-wheeler and dirt bike, they copping up down there. Now, we all copping up. Nah, too later for that. We all copping up. You don't got it, if I come down there, wherever I decide to land, whether it be North Carolina, in Charlotte with my partners in Charlotte, or Atlanta, wherever, if you down there, cop up. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Truck drivers. No, I'm not trying to hear it. Cop up. Cop up. Dirt bike, four-wheeler. Cop up. I'm not trying to hear nothing less from y'all. Cop up. Nothing else. What's no other job? My man say, hey, y'all, hey, hold on, bro. This is a good laugh here. This is a good laugh, bro. This is funny here. Hold on, my man say, hey, what's good, bro? You still at Abilene? Bro, I ain't been at Abilene for almost 3 years, man. Almost 3 solid years. I just Cherokee, pimping. Cherokee, native Cherokee bloodline, you see me? Bro, I already know how we got busy up there, bro. 34-hour resets on the weekend, bro. Come on, bro, goat milk. I done did it. I done did that. And trust me, one thing about this job, though, to make this job so dope, it don't matter. You can do this job 100 years, you always go continue to learn something. Always. Like I ran in one part of the country, then go another part of the country, and you still just learn so much more about running, going different places, running different routes, doing different things. You learn so much. That's if you're interested in it. If you ain't interested in it, you'll be like, man, this is boring. Just came home to White Green. Oh, okay, bro. Congratulations on that just coming home. How long you was in? Love to see my brothers come home, and I want them to stay home, too. We got to stay out, bro. Still haven't passed I-35. Got that flag out, pimping. T. Friday, where you been, my dude? Plot, dog, business time, homie. Devin, what's happening? Devin said shaking side skirts off this mother. JS, what's happening, bro? Yeah, JS, tell him again, bro. Yeah, you got to get out west, bro. I'm moving to Dallas. Yo, oh, no, but listen, I like Dallas, bro. That might be a good spot for you. A lot of young tenderonis down there, boy. You better watch yourself down there, young man. Watch yourself down there in Dallas. Booty's fat and everything. You get caught up down there quick. Next thing you know, you have 2, 3 kids. Used to work at Abilene together. You take. Oh no, I'm at a company. They don't do no training. They just hire people who got the CDL have a long time. I had a couple people I think got hired over here. Brian Moj, I'm in Colorado. I'm sitting in Colorado on the 70. I'm sitting where I'm at. I'm in some place called Evergreen, Colorado, or Everwood. It's about I want to say we about 170 miles west of Denver, something like that. $170, $180 west of Denver, something like that, Y'all penny still for. It was at Abilene together. Oh, bro, I mean, you probably can get on some more than misdemeanor. I don't know. The market's so messed up right now. I don't know. Oh, okay, G Friday. That's good, bro. I'm trying to find me a situation, G Friday. I'm trying to set up my perfect situation. Whatever it's gonna be like. I know I'm saying either Charlotte or North Carolina, bro. I mean either Charlotte or Atlanta. Atlanta, cause it's 10 million. I got 10 million partners in Atlanta that got different trucking jobs, and they all right there in Atlanta and get back and forth to the house. It's all about getting back and forth to the house. And Atlanta seemed like a good spot that I can get back and forth. Another spot you can get back and forth is Illinois, but I ain't doing Illinois and Indiana. I ain't living up there. That's out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The market trend. That's why everybody got to hold fast. Ain't no time to spend money right now. Exactly. Hustle life. Tell them again, Pimpin'. Boy, this nigga say he ain't hit a girl raw yet. Bro, listen, you gonna get caught up. Cause see, they gonna catch you. So one of them gonna see. Women got this thing about tuning in. They go tune in. They go peep a young man with some money and he don't know what to do with it, and they go take it out your pocket. No, that's how it's gonna happen, Pimp. I'm telling you, bro. You won't see it coming. And the thing about it, dealing with a woman, losing money ain't never felt so good until it felt so bad. You gonna 12, 13 hours a day unloading grocery pallets at the store. Woof. NFI in Greenwood, Indiana. 1,500 to 2 bands a week. That's good money. But see, my partner, here the thing, my partner, he work at Old Dominion. He doing like 13, 1,400. Old Dominion, dropping them old double trailers off. I'm gonna tell you something, them companies with them double trailers, y'all better pay attention. There's some money over there. Yeah, there's some money over there, them double trailers. Let me find a spot. I'm trying to fill out all the apps with the double trailers, but they want you to have all endorsements. That's why I need Virginia Motor Vehicle to open up so I can get my license endorsed up. But I'm about to move my license out of Virginia, though. I don't like Virginia. I hate Virginia, and I ain't gonna keep saying that. I ain't paying them no more money. So I'm moving my license to another state, either back my home state, South Carolina, North Carolina, or Georgia. I ain't going to nowhere too far. We talk about, it's nice to talk about living over all them places, but I'm East Coast nigga and I'm born in the Southeast Coast right there. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I might run up and down that I-95, but I can't go too far away from 95. I feel like I'm sick. I get too far away. Oh my God, I ain't got too far away from I-95. I'm an I-95 baby. I got to stay up and down the 95. We can live anywhere on the 9 nickel, but when we get away from that nickel, yeah, it get to be a problem. I'm breaking the bread off. We gonna find all types of ways. Yeah, trying to. He behind. Oh, I will, Marco Bradley. I know she appreciate it. I use your name bro. Nah, I've been going Abilene. I've been left them long time ago. K Jeremy, what's happening, pimp? True, what's up, bruh? Trying to catch y'all comments. K Dog, what's happening? I'm going back trying to catch y'all comments. Promise you. I have every endorsement, nervous, out hauling hazmat. Don't care too much about the doubles. Carolina boy for life. Yeah, that's what I say, bro. I mean, come on back home to Carolina. I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna be right up in that section. I can't go too far. I'm trying to move to Black Hollywood. Yeah. Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I went down there, bro, it's a lot of black. Like people try to give you that statement about chumps down there. Nah, it's a lot of brothers and sisters down there doing their thing, getting to their money. So Atlanta dope. I be messing around with my brothers and sisters down there. Atlanta dope, just not in the city. We gonna be on the outskirts because the young boys do got some. They do got some. They got. I don't know where they getting all the guns from down there in Atlanta. There's a lot of guns. Okay, so just go ahead and gun up and just stay away from them youngins down there because they don't know no damn good. You know what it is. But North Carolina, I mean, it's cool. I mean, Atlanta, North Carolina for life out this. I hear y'all in North Carolina, but North Carolina cool and everything, but we already know when it comes to the Carolinas, when we talking about specific, we just go just north of South Carolina. Y'all know South Carolina the best, okay? Y'all stole that team from us too, okay? We got the training camp, y'all got the stadium. I don't want to talk about it no more because y'all did some underhanded stuff. That's how y'all got the Panther Stadium. That's why I don't like the Panthers, because it was going to be in Clemson up there, and y'all got it, and South Carolina lost it. So that's why I don't like the Panthers. So if you ever want to know I'm born in Carolina why I don't like them, that's why, because we lost to North Carolina. So I was in my duffel bag, and I'm still in my duffel bag, and I ain't got out of it yet. And D, what up, pimp? I got your 6, dog. Thinking about going to U.S. Express. Why was over at U.S. Express? Retro, what's happening, pimp? Hey, man, Retro be having me laughing, though. I'm out here to the end of May. Then taking a week off. I got about 3 more years west, then I'm bumping. Heading back to the south or southeast. Yo, I was talking to my partner today, right? We both had a truck from Wasatch, right? and we was paying $750 a week for our truck. $750 a week, okay? In 10 months, that's 30 racks, okay? In a year, that's 36 racks. He paid his for almost 3 years. I paid mine for almost 2. So I told him right now, I said, bro, we already proved that we could hold that down and pay that $750 every week back to back. So what we need to do, we sat down, I started adding that money up. I said, bro, I'm about to go in the box and just go back to the pen, go back in the locker, get the bread and the oatmeal and the peanut butter and jelly, and I'm about to throw $750 up a week, $750 a week. 10 months, that's 30 racks. That's 30 racks. That's something to grab onto. That's 30 racks in 10 months. 10 months ain't even a year, pimp. I'm about to go in the bucket. I'm about to go. I'm just giving you. I'm giving you something. I'm giving you something. Now I can't start off right now with 750, but it's gonna be no less than 5 to 750 to wherever. But it needs to be in there. Now if I suggest if you don't got no bills, that's a beautiful number. You talking about I want to be my own truck driver. I want to own my own truck. 30 racks in 10 months. Are you following? Can you count? $750 a week. Get to it. Figure out how to live off the rest of the breadcrumbs. Stay in your truck if you have to. That's what I'm doing. I ain't getting out of the truck. I don't got nothing. I ain't doing nothing. Nothing. No, I ain't giving no. I just no sex, no nothing for a whole year, and stack that bread up. Yeah, it's time to go back in. I'm going back in the trap. I'm going back in the trap. I paid them people 2 years. I gave them people $72,000 in 2 years. I gave that up. So why can't I give myself 72,000 or at least 30 something, 36? Can I give myself 36? Let's go ahead and get in the bucket. Let's go. I'm going in the bucket. I'm just trying to give you a little something. Just giving you a little something to work with, something to think about. Cancel. I'm on 70 West now, heading to Denver. Oh, you got the board on deck, Dave, bro, and I ain't even over there. I'm on the other side of Denver. Before you get to Denver, I'm closer to Salt Lake on that side. I'm headed to Denver. Well, I probably ain't gonna be able to get no load to Denver, but tomorrow when I deliver this, I'm delivering this up here. Yeah, got to go with a good mix of vibes, people, good taxes. Yeah, because I mean, on the real, right? All right, you can do it, but like really, if you go to a company like Abilene, was that Abilene after taxes, it was $1,000 a week. Like if you can figure out how to make it off $250 a week, even as the company drop after they taking taxes off, you can still put up $36,000 in 12 months. Right there, just go. I mean, if you make it $1,000, figure out how to live off $250. Stay in the truck for a year. It's just about how bad you want it. It's how about how bad you want it. Bro, we got 19 likes and 116 people. Can we just go up a little bit? I mean, just go at least 25 here. Can we just at least get 25? At least get 25 likes for 115 people? Damn. Y'all ain't. Real rap. Hit that old like button. Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, and Charlotte for me. Yeah, I like those spots too. I don't know about Dallas and Houston. I don't know about the Texas thing. I don't know about doing Texas. My cousin, she lived in Dallas. And you know, we from the southeast coast, baby. I'm sorry, my cousin lived in Dallas. I'm like, dang, cuz, I like it out here. Seems like it might be cool. She said, nah, cuz, you ain't gonna like it out here. Different type of black folk. Say less. That's it. Relly told me it wasn't cool. So say less. I can't do it. I can't do it. Relly told me, say less. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the house. They riding four-wheels out in Winston-Salem. See, you know, when we talking about living somewhere, if I can't ride my four-wheel on the asphalt in that area, don't tell me about it. I want, not just on the dirt. I want to ride in the asphalt, okay? If I can't ride in the asphalt, don't tell me about it because it's going to be a waste of money. Yeah, VA is dead for me. They're dub. I'm not spending no money buying no house there. I don't want to break no bread in Virginia. I'm just sick of the place and tired of saying I'm sick. Last time I went there, I was depressed as hell. A lot of time before that, I was depressed. Can't ride my four-wheeler. I can't do nothing I want to do. None of my partners is there. It's like, I can't go home and it's like I'm depressed. I can't do that. So I got to alleviate. It's killing my vibe, my mojo on the inside. Just like, when I go there, it's like I'm going to do weekends at the jail. Nah, I can't go home and feel like that. So I can't do that no more. Yo, Y'all see all these blue wrenches I got? I want to know why y'all ain't got this person up out of here. I'm trying to figure out why y'all ain't got him up out of here. Why he's still here. Why I'm looking at this on the screen. It can't be another man. You asking a man about what he got going on. Worry about that, bro. Like, don't ask me about what Keisha got going on. Just shoot your shot, pimp. I don't want to hear all that. If you're trying to do some Jody games and think I care about that, bro, you got the wrong man for that. Go find somebody weak. Okay, but why y'all ain't got him out? It's too many wrenches for me to have to see him on the screen. So y'all need to get him up out of here. He start alleviating some of y'all. That fool up out of here, man. Get him up out of here. See so many comments coming. There we go. See that Native Cherokee? Good looking, Native Cherokee. And see that? Good thing I gave you a wrench, bro, because everybody else in here lacking. South Carolina had cheaper chassis. Yeah, they do. Rock Hill, South Carolina. Yeah, because it's close to North Carolina. Rock Hill right there, close to North Carolina. That's why. You on your 10th. Dread, you on your 10th what, bro? I'm trying to get some quick little piece of game. If you're trying to own their own truck and all that want to do it, that's a quick way to do it. You gotta just grind for a minute. But you can stack that up quick. I just paid them $72,000. I'm about to go in the bucket for myself. I want to fix up. See, I go back in the bucket quick. Cause I know how the money at when you count it up, it's legal money. But I messed up so much stuff with Smurfette. I had to get that back right. I'm going back in the bucket again. Yeah, don't need to do nothing fancy. Just go ahead and chill, and then you bust out, be a year later, and be heavy. Be heavy for real. I'll be done put all that up. Okay, Boar's Head, I see a lot. Okay, you work at Boar's Head. I used to pull that Boar's Head. You must be. Nah, I'm about out from Grand Junction. Bro, I was in Grand Junction, but I read my load wrong, thinking I had to be here this morning. I'll go back to tomorrow, so I'm already just sitting here. Chili's open, I'm gonna go to Chili's later. Tomorrow, then headed back to Kansas. Boy, Kansas be so damn boring. That's a nice bag, that's what I'm just trying to tell you, just a little bit of discipline. All right, say you like, man, PH 750 heavy, I don't wanna do it. Okay, you make $1,000 a week. If you go ahead and go in the bucket and drop 5 on it, okay, drop 5 on it. In 10 months, that's 20 racks. Okay, you can get big if you want to. In 10 months, 10 months ain't no time. That's 20 racks and $500 a week. That's 20 racks. See, I've been so messed up from all the stuff I've been coming from up under. I just got to a point where I could drop 250. Now it's getting to a point where I can drop 500. And then it's gonna get to the point where I can drop the whole 750 a week. When I can get back to that, I'm gonna start dropping that 750. So as long as I'm able to go, and I'm gonna keep going with that until I can't go no more. Okay? Until I rack up on something real heavy. Cause my man racked up. Something happened with his CDL, got caught with his pistol in the truck. Some other things went on. He lost his job, but he went home back to Florida, and he wasn't toe up. He went and got him a condo. Condo was $1,400 a month. But since he was on his game with his money, he wasn't out here just trucking and buying hoes and doing all this BS and just blowing this money we get like it's gonna come tomorrow. He was handling his business. So when all that happened, he got a townhouse. Townhouse was $1,400 a month. So instead of just, I don't want to be bothered, he went ahead and dropped $14,000 down. Just paid for it for a year. Now you may say, why are you doing townhouse? Whatever he chooses to do, he chooses to do. But the fact of the matter is, I'm telling you is he had 14 to just go ahead and whop and not be hurting. We still cooling. If we ain't driving the truck for a minute, other things popping, we relaxing though. Cause he didn't mess around with that money. See, if you out here playing around with that money and say not to say something like that happens, something happens, you get sick or something, and you ain't put your money up in the right place, you gonna be out there on your, yeah, and it don't feel good when you be out there on your. That's why I had to let Smurfette go, because I wasn't racking up no money with Smurfette. Them 2 years with Smurfette, I could have been racking that up and put $72,000 up after taxes. And been sitting 72 large with good credit. If you're in a lease truck right now, one of the situations I was, I suggest you walk away and get back to square one and get your money together. Real rap, real rap. That's that real rap. Just the end of the day, just get your money together. Because it's a simple, easy blueprint. If you want to get your own truck, your own authority, if you really want to get it, you should be disciplined enough to do one of these plans and get your money there. Because see, taking that shortcut, you're not disciplined enough to do what it takes to make it anyway. If you can't do one of them plans and put your money together and just go cop up, then why do you think some people got keys and some people stay the teeny pieces? The discipline is the separation. So you really want all that stuff, your own authority, your own truck and trailer, that's a simple blueprint right there. Just take you 1 year. It ain't even a bunch of time out your life. Just 1 year sacrifice for yourself, not nobody else. Tractor trade, go buy your used tractor, fix him up, get your own authority, gone out the game. Yeah, simple blueprint. After taxes blueprint. You got to be disciplined though. If you're not disciplined, you're going to make 1,000 excuses in the world why you can't get it done. But it's doable. It is doable. Even if you can go with the $500 plan. You know what I'm saying? $500 plan. Because anything less than $500 is pointless if you being a truck driver. 500 should be the bare bottom number. Bare bottom number. If you're in a good situation, you're a company driver, ain't got nothing to tie you down, you should go ahead and get in that $500 game right now and just get to going heavy. You plan on driving a truck 2 or 3 years, just go ahead and just look at that money, count it up yourself. I'm going to drive for 3 years. Look at that hard liquid cash you'll have. If your credit's A1, right, and you stack up that liquid cash for 2 or 3 years to make the right investment move, because you're not going to spend all that cash. You're not going to move that cash, because the name of the game in this business is to make other people cash work for you. So when you got that type of capital you sitting on, whatever bank you've been banking with, go get you some leverage because you heavy in cash. And you work off that, your leverage. You never use your cash. You use their cash. But you got more room to sit when you got $70,000, $80,000 sitting in the bank. That's something different. But I just showed you an easy way where you can get to it. Just lock everything out and take a year to yourself and grind. That's it. Lock it out for 1 year. Get 10 months. 10 months. 10 months at $500, that's $20,000. 10 months at $750, that's $30,000. The choice is yours. Easy, you can do it. I'm gonna rack up. I'm just telling you, just a little blueprint, you man. As quick, not even long, not even a year. We can sit here right now and we can all start today. Just start today. Start today. The next time you get paid, I don't care if you can start with $250, but you need to go at least there. And that $250, you need to work on getting that to $500 as soon as possible. $500, $750, or if you make $1,500, hell, if you can make $1,500 a week, go ahead and throw a bando commando in there. If you're lucky enough to make $1,300 after taxes, $1,300 to $1,500 after taxes, if you can hold on and spend within that $300 to $500, do you know? Hey, that's 40 racks in 10 months. That's some money you can make a real power move with. Power move. A lot of people, and that's all legal. Can't nobody kick your door in or do nothing. That's power move money, man. That's power move money. I'm just throwing something out there, just giving you something. I mean, you can take it or leave it. That choice is yours, man. I'll just tell you something. Let me see where y'all at. I'm looking at Tennessee, bro. No state income tax, although we pay a little higher sales tax. Looking like a box of makers. Nice place. Yeah, you can ride 4-wheelers down there too. They don't be tripping. I'm in Maryland. Yeah, Maryland terrible, bro. Yeah, bro, they always do that. They always do that. That's to happen when we have live. Usually I just cut it off when moderators come in, but I ain't did one in a while. It's open. But if the trolls get too heavy, the next one will be private. And I just do them private, back to back to back private. That's all. But I got way too many moderators to even be looking at them. Honestly. At all. That's what I'm saying. Dread, man, it's 10 months. You can pay a lease and pay that lease payment. You anyway paying the lease payment. When you let that go, pay that to yourself every week and starve yourself out. Just like you sacrificed and didn't have no money and went with $100 and all that and gave them people that money, put that up for yourself. I mean, I'm going to do it. You do what you want. I'm just trying to tell you something real quick to get your money up. Y'all say you want your own authority, you want to buy houses, do all that. You can do whatever you want. If you take that plan right there, and in a year, you can do whatever you want. You can get your own truck, own authority, you can buy a house, do whatever you want to do. But just give yourself a year and go in the bucket and grind. That's it. Just say, I'm going to lock in, I'm going to go in the bucket. I ain't worried about no broads. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm just going in the bucket and grind. I got $200 this week. That's what it is. If anything else outside this 200 is dead, I ain't nothing happening until next week till I get that other 200 or 300 or whatever you know what I'm saying, however you work in your situation. Just don't let family know how you move. Then they see how you move. Family will come out the woodwork trying to get at you. Yeah, people already know I don't play like that. Get the lights up, bro. Them lights was at 19. I did get them up to 44. It was at 19. Exactly, Brandon. You gotta save money so your money can save you. I don't want on truck. Well, definitely you don't want you on truck still. You take your money and make a power move, do something else with it. I mean, me myself, I'm not buying a truck, but I'm saying, listen, not to saying you gotta take that money and buy a truck, but let's just say give yourself 10 months. Give yourself 10 months, and even if you go with the $500 a week, that's 20 bands. Even if you want to get a house or whatever you want to do, give yourself 10 months. You got some money to make a real decision, a real move. Or at least, even if you say, so you got the 20 bands stacked up. Okay, I want to make a move. A move will cost $10,000. So what I do, I don't want to spend my money because I ain't going to give up all my money. So what I'm going to do is go to the bank and I'm going to get a secured loan for the $10,000. My money actually still sitting there. Never want to use my money. You never want to use your money. These drones and this stuff I got, I use their money. I don't use my money. Never let a fool tell you use your money. That's that Jordan in the project with a Benz thought process. You always want to spend other people's money. Let other people's money do all the work. You keep your capital there. Once you get some capital on your foot, though, you even do the 10 months, you get 20, 30 racks under your belt, under your feet, then you can feel a little comfortable. You can move around a little bit. That don't mean be stupid, though. Take the money you save and invest in something that you have researched. Exactly, bro. Just take your money, do something with it, like, make up whatever you want to do. I mean, you can do it, whatever you want to do. I just say truck because a lot of people talk, man, I want my own truck, I want my own truck. But if you want your own truck, if you really want it, you'll grind and put that money up and get it. Because I've seen people do it. If you really want it, but see, a lot of people want to say they want to do something, but they want it cheap. A quick way to it. That's why they come up with these lease programs and all these other scams. If everybody understands what hard work does pay off, what them old truckers told us about, just getting your money and buying your truck and working it, because I've seen a lot of guys with nice trucks, but it was like third, fourth truck, they've been doing it 15, 20 years. There's no quick route with certain stuff. I mean, to each his own. I know people they've circumvented and they've cut certain corners, but they had money prior to trucking that helped that too. So, everybody don't tell you the whole story about everything either. Know that. You get a discount with paying rent up front? I don't know. He dropped like $14,000 on it. I'm just saying he had it to do it. Exactly true. Do anyone know Brandon Cooper? Why you ask that? Why you ask, does anybody know Brandon, Bernard? Why you ask that? I'm home now, so trying to lock. Hey, exactly, Dwight. Yeah, bro. I'm saying, Dwight, bro. You just coming home. Don't get caught up with the broad. All you want to do, listen. It's gonna sound crazy. Go back in the hole for a minute. Just go back in the hole for a minute. Just lay down. You gotta stay. You gotta go in solitary for a year. That's all. It's just solitary for a year. If you can, I'm telling you, anybody, if you can do the 750, I can't do the 750 right now. Okay, I can't do the 750. Wherever you can start, but if you can start at least 250. You might not be able to do, maybe this week you can do 250, next month you can do 350, next month you can do 450, but you need to start with 250 and keep working that thing up. You can start with 500 right now. I would go from there. Don't miss a week. Pay yourself before you pay anything else, that 500, and be like, it's dead to me. It's dead to me, especially you young cats. And you're in your 20s. I'll be 22, 23. Boy, please. I'll be 22 years old. I'll do that for about 3-4 years. Brandon Cooper. Trapping the trucking. What's happening, Pimpin'? Hold on, what's happening? I'm behind on comments. Team driving is boo boo. I made the move back to HVAC. This way more stability, easy to save during the summer because of the rush. Yeah, I can double that if I team drive. That team driving, bro, ain't all it's cracked up to be. You can write that off. Those drones ain't nothing. Team driving. Lease is the quickest way to debt. It's just a title you end up with the worst weeks and the company driver. You become a slave to the truck. That's a fact, fam. You need to also learn about the FICO score as well. The FICO score, I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you till I don't know. I don't know exactly about, but I know what affects my credit negatively. You know what I mean? I know what affects it negatively. But honestly, I can tell you, I can't. I'm just a trucker that's been watching. Yeah, Brandon been around a minute. Yeah, Brandon been around a minute. He ain't got no picture, but he been around a minute. A lot of my partners, a lot of these cats ain't had no picture. What up, Rob? Trucker Rob. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm just trying to tell you what I want you to tell me, bro. Like, here's my thing. I got my kids on my back. Don't tell me nothing that's gonna hurt my kids, fam, because I ain't gonna tell you nothing that's gonna hurt your kids, and I don't know your kids. But if I tell you something wrong, that affects them too. Gotta look at everything like that, bro. We may not have came out the same hole, but let's try and look at it like that. No matter we the same complexion, we got the same native tongue, none of that don't matter. What matter is we all want to see each other do good. That's the important game. Not that other stuff they tell you to break up by this denomination or this color over here, or this shade of people over here. Not none of that. Not none of that. The power and unity is stronger than all that. That's why the people play the division game on you. All that other stuff, man, is power in numbers. It's power in numbers. Always remember that. You can't do everything, and we all in different places doing different stuff. But I always try to build my thing like, yo, we all together. Like, I feel I don't never want no, like I tell you all the time, I say every time I do live, I tell you, if you don't feel like I can sit down at the table with my family and your family, I don't want you over here. I don't want people like that over here because you're not going to be focused on me and my family's best interests. And I know I'm focused on yours, but you're not going to be focused on mine, and that ain't what we're doing over here. It's a family thing over here. We ain't came out the same holes. We ain't grew up together, but we family. You need to understand it. So if you don't feel a part of that, take on off, because this is what it is over here, and that's never going to ever change. When we do these lives, we just sitting on the porch kicking it. Busting it up with my nephews and my brothers. That's it. And my sisters. That's it. We just hanging on the porch, just busting it up. That's it. Thank you, D. Break it down for me, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. The FICO score is the score creditors will use for the loan. So a 650, 700 credit score will result in a FICO score in the range of 750. Oh, okay, cool. All right, boom. I look at every truck as my trucking brothers and sisters, straight up. Yeah, you have to. Everybody ain't gonna do that, but I try to. And I say 10 months because people's attention span is so short, right? When you think about 10 months is less than a year, pimp. 10 months less than a year. You can't give yourself 10 months. Like I gave the leasing company 2 years. I can't give myself 10 hard months. And I don't even want to count it until I can really do the 750. But I'm gonna take it up. Like I started, I've been doing 250, but I just got so much of the Smurfette dead off my back where I can start at 250. But at 250, I'm like, man, 250 is just, it's too low. I don't feel like it's going nowhere. So honestly, I'm gonna just tell you something. If you say you want to go lower, if you take $350 and put 350 up a week from now, I think if you start right now today until this time next year, that'll be 20 bands at 350 a week. That's after taxes. Something easy you can do small. That's 1 year, 20,000. I'm gonna tell you just different numbers to play with. Some of y'all probably looked at it. You're probably doing it like that. But if you haven't, it's just something to think about. To invest in yourself. That's all you're doing. To stack up and put you some good cash up on your feet. Exactly, JS. That's how we do, Pep. All day. Yeah, yeah, Brandon. That's definitely the problem. I tell them all the time. When you come out here, you just start driving truck. Go ahead and get your credit A1, man. Don't worry about nothing else. We get that credit right. That was some rap show or something she was on. She said it's a pretty known show. I'm waiting on. She waiting on. I talked to her about it last night. She said she waiting on the poster. Damn. Now my daughter did some rap show in Connecticut. I can't think of the name of it, but she said they supposed to post it. I don't know why they ain't posted it yet. I just be trying to, bro, like, them numbers, I was sitting there looking at it, bro. Sometimes you never look at it, bro, but listen. It's a way you can put a stack up. You can put some money up real quick. I mean, legal money. You just set that aside and be like, I'm gonna set down and do just get on it for 10 months. Get on it for 10 months. Let's start right now today. You can start small, 250. Start small right now today. Next time you get paid, drop 250. If you can afford to drop 500, drop 500. You can afford to drop 750, drop 750. 750 is the target for the drop every week because 750 is 36 and 10. It's 30 racks in 10 months. So 750 on the week for the week is definitely what the target is. What we want to hit. 750. So wherever you can start, but you got to start at least 250. If you start at least 250, that'll put you out in 10 months at 20,000. So we need at least 20,000. So you got to start there first. You got to start there. That's what I try to tell people. Like, oh, I ain't gonna pay my trucking school back. You're screwing yourself by not paying them back. That's just fool's gold. That just sets you up to Jet Li credit. Pay that student loan back. You don't got to pay them no. Exactly, bro. That's how you do it, bro. If you want to do it, you can grind. That is doable, and that's not even long. If you just commit to yourself and block everything out, and give yourself 10 months. You could do 30 racks in 10 months. 30 racks. Even 20 racks, bro. The 20's good. Like right now, like I said, right now I can only go with 250. So that puts, in 10 months. 10 months, that's only $10,000. That's what I'm telling you, that's no money. It's no money. 10 bands is nothing. It's nothing, even nothing to sneeze at. You need to be 20 or better. So with that being said, you need 500 or better. You need to drop 500. If you're a company driver and you're just living in your truck, you might as well go ahead and live in your truck, work on your credit, and throw that 500 in the hole. Just think about it. If you drive truck, you start out driving truck, like I've been driving truck 5 years, right? I've been driving truck 5 years in October. So just say if I've been putting that up at the bare minimum, let's just say we've been doing 500 for 5 years. That's $100,000 right now. 100,000 liquid cash. Liquid cash in the bank, 100 bands. But if we would have been doing the 750 thing, something crazy. Something crazy. That's doable, man. 10 months is doable. Grind for yourself. It ain't that long. You better try to wipe us out, bro. Look that way. That's what it looked like. They're trying to force us out of this. Open a Vanguard account. Long, but they always got Frank. Yeah, hey, anybody over there at Prime? How the Prime boys doing right now? I was worried about them because I know they hauling meat. Somebody told me they was closing a meat factory. I would go to trucking school on my own. Trucking school on your own, you got your own options. You know what I mean? When you go to trucking school at a company, whatever it is what it is. If you go to trucking school on your own, at least if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. But if you go to trucking school with a company, No matter what it is, you're gonna have to roll with it. That's gonna negatively affect you. So some people think paying for trucking school is dumb. No, it's not, because your options are open. If you go in with, say, some BAB trucking, and you go in and go through their trucking school, and you find out, man, this is terrible, I can't stand it, but they lock you in for a year, you set to stay there for a year. Or if not, you owe some crazy number, some crazy number you got to pay back. So why not go to the school anyway on your own? Where if you got to pay a loan back, you're not locked into nobody. Your options are open. Your options are open, so you can do whatever you want to do instead of being locked to be choked out. I'm just saying, man, you do whatever you want, but I'm just saying. Gently. He'll always go here. Probably because they had the direct. All the big boys got direct contracts. So yeah, Swift just sent me a Swift just sent me a Swift just sent me okay. Swift just sent me a thing for Home Daily, a job. I picked out pocket for trucking school. Exactly, tell me again, low key. G Friday said you can go for free through the fatherhood program. Well, don't get me wrong. It was a program where I could have went free and got my CDL, but they wanted me to do a whole bunch of dumb stuff, and I don't like stuff like that. We got a free program, but I had to go to a bunch of stupid classes and all this extra stuff just to get the money to go to school, and I wasn't doing it. Oh, you lucked up, Brandon. You lucked up on that. Fat Daddy, I'm still trying to make it, pimp. I'm still trying to get to it. I'm always hurting. You know what it is. As long as you still moving, pimp, that's all that matters. All the other stuff, be out the window. I was gonna throw my drone up. Let's see if I can show y'all. That's where I'm at. Nice and windy up here too. So I'm gonna fly my drone. I charge the batteries up. And then I'm playing my switch regarding the virus exposure. Man, to be honest with you, Pimp, I never worried about that at all. I mean, that's just me. Me myself personally, yeah, and I know y'all gonna jump in here. Please don't jump in here with the yes sir boss comments. If somebody jump in here with the yes sir boss comments, just please erase it. I don't want to hear that right now. You know, the funny thing is, you have a disease that's just attacking people all over everywhere, but the whole time the disease and they was telling y'all to stay separated, we still was in the truck stop. We still was in the shipper. And, for the disease to be as contagious and a wild outbreak as it was, I'm just I'm thankful, thank goodness. But I just find it so crazy how truck drivers, through the virus, I've seen that we have some of the strongest immune systems in the world because everywhere else where people were gathering, seems to be we're having mass outbreaks. But truck drivers, I know me myself personally, COVID-19-3706.105. I know I didn't stop going in shippers. I didn't have a mask. I didn't stop going in receivers. And I stayed around people, truck stops. I still had to take my shower around other drivers. And, you would think that with a mass breakout, the truck drivers would be falling over, just falling out with COVID-19 everywhere. But truck drivers, yet the people who were more exposed than you are in your house, they just managed to just tough through the storm. So I'm just thankful that all of us have some of the most powerful immune systems in the world. That's my take. That's my takeaway for the COVID-19. I'm just thankful that us truck drivers have some of the most powerfulest immune systems in the world. Because we've been everywhere. We didn't stop. We didn't change up nothing. We didn't change up nothing. And we didn't have mass truck drivers getting sick. Absolutely nowhere in the country. So, I mean, truck drivers just have the strongest immune system in the world. And I just thank goodness that we have the strongest immune system in the world. No matter what color, race, or creed, just the truck drivers just kept it moving. So that's my takeaway on that. So let's all thank America should be thanking those resilient truck drivers. Okay, we're like bionic right now. Okay, we're like something like superhuman. Seriously. Let's talk about the black man that got killed in Georgia. Do we have to do that? It's like a business time, Montgomery, Alabama. But I'm not gonna say. I made a mistake and said -3105. And that's all I should just say is -3105 because we had a couple of these conversations and they started tearing into my channel like no tomorrow. They was like, I guess what I had to say about that. So I just my comments on that personally, I just don't give them no more because they started tearing into me viciously. And I remember I was trying to figure out, like, I thought it was. Sometimes you think something. I remember a while back, I was talking about issues that was going on in the community. I was real heavy on it, and stuff started happening. And I started getting messages and all type of stuff. So I left it alone, and everything got cool, calm, and collective. This right here, I started saying stuff about that, and it just. So I think certain things that I'm just even such a small little speck of nothing that I am as far as what people looking at in my microscope of the world, but evidently that doesn't work with the programming that I'm under. That's just so I have to follow the rules and parameters of that. So since they don't want me to have nothing negative to say, there's nothing I have to say negative. I just thank the goodness that our good government has been here to protect us and make us safe during this pandemic. If it wasn't for the help of our good government there, I don't know what we'd do. We would be at a loss. So I just want to thank the good government and our good president for doing just a wonderful job on taking care of the situation. And one more thing I want to say before we go. I'm trying to get some more endorsements on my license. Because I'm trying to switch jobs. I was trying to get some endorsements. But I find it funny that, motor vehicles closed, but the weed store, all these weed stores out here, they said they're open. I said, y'all still selling weed? It's an essential business. Okay. Motor vehicle is closed, but Burger King, McDonald's is still open. Now, see, here's my thing right here. When I started looking at that, because I'm getting upset because I can't get my endorsements. So I take it back and I step back a minute and I say, okay, let's think about something. Okay, Tito and Bobby, who own their little barbershop, or Auntie who got a little restaurant or something, all of them are closed, right? But who's open? The big boys, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King. Now, who owns these restaurants? Because they're squeezing all of the money right now. The places that are essential businesses, who owns the so-called essential businesses? Who makes the decision on the essential businesses? Who owns that? Okay? Because they seem like to me, since since -31605, that all those people who have those essential businesses are raking up. But the small business, the you and I business owner, is starving. It's killing him. It's killing him. It's killing him. Like Swift and Knight and all them, yeah, they stinging a little bit, but they will be able to withstand the pain of what's going on. But will Joe Bro, owner operator, with his family try to take care of, how long can he stand the pain? Not nowhere near as long as they can. The same with little auntie that got a restaurant. You know, she got to close. She can't get that money. But Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, they essential. They still get to get their money. Who owns all them restaurants? That's what we got to really ask ourselves. Them the question we got to ask ourselves. Who owns the essential businesses? You know, who owns the essential businesses? Because just think about this. If you own an essential business right now, you cleaning up. Yeah, because some of your competition gone. So you, because it's money there, so somebody got to get that money. So where's it gonna go? In the essential business pocket. Yeah, my business is essential. Me and you got, say I got a restaurant, you got a restaurant. Mine essential, yours ain't. You starving, I'm eating. And all the people that used to come to yours, you closed, so they got to come give me that money. So you that starving, but because I'm connected, I'm still able to get to it. So when you can't afford your business, because this done took you out, I'm going to buy your stuff at less than nothing. And there goes the power getting bigger as the little man gets. Who you think at the White House? Not Swift and Knight and Prime and CR England. Owner operators. The small you and I guy. Not the big corporations. They're not bleeding right now. A lot of people, barbershop workers, beauty parlor workers, average, everyday, you and I type of people are starving. But somebody getting rich. Okay, let me tell you, Keely Weed at her job, they sold masks and gloves and stuff like that. They've been selling it before COVID-19 on Amazon and stuff. So check this out. They told them, oh no, you can't sell no masks or no gloves no more. Why? Yeah, why we can't? They keep kicking it back. Now you have to have a license from the government to sell masks and gloves. Ooh, that law got passed real quick. Well, government, we gotta have a law that said masks and gloves. Now government, what's going on? So now, pandemic, we have to pay the government in order to sell stuff that's helping people in the pandemic. Government making money. The game is so cold and tainted, man. It can't be real. It's so cold and tainted. It's cold. It's cold outside. I need a jacket. It's cold. As I say, they never close. Alcohol is essential business. Can't go to motor vehicle and get an endorsement. Somebody got to tell me something, man. Alcohol is an essential business? Come on, really, man, people. Really. Clothing store, alcohol is essential, but me to get some clothes. I need to buy some clothes, man. Now, they ain't essential, man. I don't need no clothes, but I can get a drink, though. Yeah, because we need you to say disillusion. Yeah, that's that. You right with. Yeah, go ahead and get your drink, pimp. Weed, whatever you need. Intoxicants. There you go, pimp. If I was in the streets, I need to see how the streets doing. If the streets dried up, the streets might be flooded. Right? If the streets flooded, I know what time it is. Okay. If the streets flooded, I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like though. You know, you got the dash 31605. I'm just gonna say that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, okay, here's my thing. You know, color folk, I love y'all, but you know, y'all got to start paying a little more attention. All right, you know, the 3105 is crazy. They say you're killing people, 100,000, some people died in New York. You know, it's crazy. People dying, people falling out. I can't take it. 3705 got me. I'm gone. I can't make it. I'm out here. Oh, my goodness. Master say we toe off. Master, what's going to happen? We sick right now. You know what I'm saying? With the 3506, you know, they said it was crazy, all right? First city get opened up is where the color folk at. See, I told y'all, they don't care nothing about y'all. And they showed it to you again. Come on, y'all. Yeah, the first city we gonna open up where the color folk at. See what's happening. I mean, y'all didn't feel no type of way about that? I mean, you know, me, myself, personally, I was like, oh, what? Are y'all letting Atlanta go first? We ain't never been first for nothing. Now you go look out for us. Boy, stop. Sorry, y'all was a little too comfortable for me. I don't know. I mean, I might think some chemicals or something's gonna be flying in there. I wouldn't. If I lived down there, yeah, we gonna let y'all out the shit. I ain't going out there. Nah, not till anything clear out, pimp. I'm not going out with everybody else because I see what's happening there, pimp. No, I'm not gonna go out there, pimp. I'm not gonna. I mean, that's just me personally. I know y'all done went out and tested it. Do your thing, peace and prosperity. But I just went and did it. Thunderbird and Night Train is a hot. Alcoholics might get DT and die. Oh yeah, you right though, JS. Them boys, I forgot about that. The alcoholic niggas, cause they gotta have that. When you can't work unless you show proof. Yeah, that's gonna be something there, and I know we gonna come to that because they baking the cake for it now. They baking the cake for all that now, but they say they already had it. I know when I talked to the farmers, they told me they had it for the cows. And so I'm gonna tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. If the farmer told me they've been giving them shots to the cows for years, and they got a vaccine, they knew that could potentially go over to humans. So I'm pretty sure they had a vaccine for that too. But that's either here nor there. I'm not even. I told y'all I'm not getting into that. Y'all not getting me on that. They'll come in here and throw a yellow star on me. They'll come in here and throw a yellow dollar on one BS. Okay, they'll go ahead and punish me for my whole video. I'm sitting there. They'll punish me for that. I got. You know what? I'm back. Mission statement. The government's been doing a good job in this outbreak. I appreciate everything they've been doing. I don't know what we do without the government. I'm thanking them for keeping us safe and secure. Our president is doing a great job. Mission statement over. Now I'm not falling for that. Y'all not gonna give me this time. Yeah, but I mean, you got to follow. You got to follow the protocol. Sometimes you don't know the protocol. They'll cut your throat. There's still plenty of cleaning up to do. Cleaning up. I mean, man, here's my thing, right? It's just me, right? Now this is crazy, right? Just follow me for a minute. I broke out crazy, right? Then they said they tried to open the beaches in Florida. Then they had all these new cases because the beaches opened in Florida, right? So now they said they was gonna open at such and such time. They gonna open and they gonna start opening up Atlanta. Everything gonna be fine. Is it just me or is it done slowed down? They opened Atlanta. They got mass cases, like that happened at the beach. They opened the beach. They opened the beach in Florida. 119 cases. So did it happen? That didn't happen in Atlanta, right? Because they said it was gonna go. It's gonna be over now. Everything's gonna be gone. I'm sorry, man. I just can't. I'm sorry. Just like the spinning ball thing. It's just some stuff I'm just not gonna be able to swallow. This is one of those things. Okay, like the spinning ball thing. This gonna have to go in the box with the spinning ball. I'm sorry. To each his own. But this gonna have to go. Oh, dogs too? Wow. Well, as long as we stay essential workers, hopefully we'll stay living. Yeah, I said the murder of hornets, right? You seen that thing about the hornets that came over from Asia, Mike? Yeah, that's crazy. Say some hornets come over, murdering hornets from Asia. What's going on over here? How they get all the way? How they flew all the way over here from Asia? What's going on with all this stuff coming from Asia, bro? Can we stop? Well, we can't stop doing business with them. We're in the pockets too deep. Yeah, definitely can't do that. Definitely can't. But that's the thing. That's the setup we got. We can't stop doing business with them. You see what happened when that happened? Yeah, get choked out. Stop doing business with them. That's the thing. You need them. Keep it a buck. We need them. Yeah, how is that going to take us? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They ain't came over here all this time. Now all of a sudden they decided, hey, let's go on over here. Hey, you need to see that diesel doctor get it right, Courtney. Yeah, she already purring over here. Trucker Blue Money, where you at? Hey, Trucker Blue, ain't the day today, bro? Happy birthday? Or was it yesterday? If it was yesterday, happy belated birthday. But it's today, happy birthday, bro. I see a lot of, yeah, false positive. Yeah, they said, but here's the thing. What was old boy name? I know y'all know his name. Okay, you know the dude Walt Disney? Newspaper used to chew him up. So you know what he did? He bought the paper. I think the dude from Amazon, he bought a newspaper too. I think he owned the Washington Post. Them people buy them newspapers and TV stations. They control the narrative. The man who got the money controls the narrative. So, like, really what's shown on the news is what people want you to. Let's just think about this. I want y'all to step outside the box. I want you to step outside the box of yourself for a minute and just follow me for a minute. Say we partners, right? I'm just looking on the screen. Say y'all we partners. So I'm telling y'all, listen, check this out. We got a smooth play about to happen. We about to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What we need you to do is go ahead and get them rubber gloves together. We about to make a fortune off of them. Go ahead and get them rubber gloves together. Holler at my other man. You know them masks and you was put together? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go ahead and get them masks put together. We about to make a bag off of them. I need my cut. Whoa, 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 whoa. Both of them, I need my cut. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a pandemic. We're going to need masks. Going to need masks. Going to need masks. Going to need masks. Glove, mask, glove. Now it's a mass shortage on this stuff. But all my boys already know what time it is, so they on deck with them. Says that black N14 mask that I see that's so prevalent all over the place. You follow me, Pip? Oh, you follow? Yeah. Somebody, who was that who said they was going to donate all them masks or something? Why you had so many masks? It was like some tech company or something had a gang. What you doing with all them masks? What you had them masks stock? And then they reneged. No, we ain't giving them up now, bitch. You go cash in because you had them things laid up, didn't you? Because how you already? Somebody gave you a little tipperoo and told you to lay them up. The same thing happened with that casino. Remember the casino where the guy was shooting at the casino in Las Vegas? It was some stuff going on with them stocks right before that shooting. So the guy who owned that casino, he made a ton of money when that shooting happened. The guy who's the manager of that casino made a ton of money when that happened. The guy who owned the casino, he did something. I'm not a stock person, but stock people, y'all gonna know. He did something where he put the stocks where if it tanks, you can't give me less than $30 a share, some number of share that he was gonna get. But they tanked immediately when that happened. They tanked, but he made money because no matter they tank, he had that set locked in price that he had already locked in right before the tank. So he made good money off that. But nobody, there was no attention drawn to that. There was nothing said about that. That was quiet as kept. And that was something that I think should have been brought to the attention of the American public, just like before 9/11, when Donald Rumsfeld said that he couldn't find 36 billion tax, what was it, 36 billion or some stupid number, billions of taxpayers' dollars. He said it was lost and he had no idea where it was at. Now, he was the defense secretary, wasn't it? You get me right. What was he exactly? But they was asking him. He was somebody who should have known everything, and he looking through papers and shoving through papers, and he had no clue. But when 9/11 happened, all that paperwork vanished. But 9/11 had to happen. You know why 9/11 had to happen, right? Because that gold that they said that was there was fool's gold. Wasn't no gold there. So they had to put 2 birds with 1 stone. We got to get rid of that. We got to get rid of that. We're going to go ahead and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bob, Jahafi and them say, hey, man, we want to take a look at the gold, man. We want, y'all holding the gold. We want to go ahead and check everything out and come on in. Hello, you want to come on in and check everything out, man. So they was like, yeah, well, we already stole that. How we do over here. We steal and rob from people. You can't see that gold. Hold off. So that's why, and that's where the confrontation came in. Yeah, because them boys been skinning them boy alive. And them boys like, hey, man, you know what I mean? You got to come through, show and prove. And they ain't want to show and prove it. Wham, there we go right there. See, that way, we got rid of the Defense Department with the paperwork. We got them out of there. And we done took y'all and used y'all and turned y'all against them. So y'all hate them. Now they look like the bad guy. No, we hate them, man. The Arabs. I heard people say, yeah, the Arabs. I'm like, bro, you so stupid. Like Bin Laden worked for the CIA for years. Are we serious here? Come on, bro. Yeah, man, the Arabs ain't did nothing to you, bro. Nothing to you. Government been playing with you since you been here, Phil. Just playing with you. I posted up the other day what the lady said on the TV, on the show. She said the American public is idiots. They'll buy whatever we sell them. I rewinded it like 3 times. I want you to hear that. They put it on the show, but they dead serious about that. The American public, if you put it on the TV, oh yeah. And you just keep feeding it to them over and over, whatever story you want them to go with, they are going to go. That's just people. They're going to go with it. Whatever story. So just think about it. If you could buy a TV, if you could buy a TV station, you could control a network or a newspaper. Wouldn't you paint yourself in the best picture ever? I know I would. You could never say nothing negative about me. I'd be like a shining light up in that mother. And anything to do with me making money is go shine lights too, because it's about my pocket. That's the real game. That's the real game is none of that other stuff you believe, but the money. The money. That is nothing but the money. All that else ain't about no color, ain't about none of that. It's about the money. Okay? Taking yours. The money. It's never about, don't make it personal. It's never personal. It's about the money. Yeah. That's crazy, but what's even crazy is like, you know, we can say that was a coincidence that they knew that to make money at that time, that was going to happen. But the thing that bugs me out is how a coincidence they knew to have it in that situation with the mask and all that. How them people knew to have the mask and all that. Ain't nobody that good with catching all this stuff. I'm sorry. Ain't nobody that damn good. And not only that, let's go even deeper. Let's go even deeper. In 9/11, the towers wasn't full. There was a lot of people who were supposed to be at work that day. They wasn't at work that day. Yeah, but nobody told you that part. A lot of people were supposed to be at work that day. They wasn't at work that day. Why is that? Why is all them people who were supposed to be at work, why they just all didn't show up that day? Now, if you never ask yourself questions, every time you can look at that TV, you go get scared or you go get angry according to how somebody else wants you to act. So if you don't ever ask no questions, you just whatever they want, however they want you to feel, you go feel that way. And that's a damn shame because the Almighty gave you free thought process, man. Your own mind to be able to think. People don't want to think no more, just scroll it up on the screen. Just think yourself, ask yourself questions about stuff that just don't make sense. I see people riding around in their cars with masks on. Bro. I just feel like, man, are we serious? But I mean, I don't know why I'm tripping because people still believe we live on a ball that spins. So I mean, people will believe anything. Anything. All you gotta do is just control how they get it. You control TV, you control TV stations, whatever you want them to go with. You can tell them that, you know, that's why you think you buy Apple so much. All this stuff is connected. It's connected. Like that DJI drone I got, right? That drone prefers iPhone. You can hook it up with an Android, but it cuts up and it acts crazy. So it kind of forces you to have an iPhone. You think that was a mistake? Design. That's just one thing I'm showing you, but it's a whole bunch of stuff just like that that's designed just that way. Just how the weed and liquor store open and motor vehicle close. Because it's more important to keep you dumb. That's why fluoride is in the toothpaste. Yeah, we can get messed up all we want. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But the minute you start waking up and start asking questions, hey, yeah, now it's the problem. See what happened when people start asking questions? Because see, they don't like people asking questions. The Arabs start saying, man, we want to see that gold. No, they don't do that. Look at Gaddafi. Gaddafi started telling Africa, hold on, man, y'all don't need America. No, you don't do that, Gaddafi. Look at JFK. He tried to tell American people what's going on. Nah, JFK, you don't do that. You know? And they made an example out of JFK. You know why they shot him in his head in front of everybody? They tried to tell you, old boy did it. They shot him in his head in front of everybody to make an example out of JFK for every president after him. To ever think if you go come up in here and you go try to get down and really help the American people, here's a shining example that will never be forgotten. We will never forget. JFK, my mama was a kid when that happened. Okay, but they'll never forget that JFK would happen to him. And no other president after him will either. So that's why no other president would do what he did, try to let the people know what's going on against them people who really control the puppet strings. JFK tried to let the people know what happened, and they blew his mother brains out. Okay, and they did it in front of everybody, so he could be so I'd be forever seen as don't you ever try that again, and ain't nobody ever tested them again. They do exactly what they supposed to do, because anything else, you gonna be like JFK. Yeah, you don't get in there. You elect your president, but your president does as he's told to do. He's just a puppet. He's not in control. He doesn't control nothing. Nothing. President does not control nothing. He's just a showpiece for the people you ain't gonna see. But they own everything you spend your money on. The airplane, the Amtrak. Just look and see who owns stuff. You think, oh man, all the different stuff. No, it's only a couple people that own all the airlines, all them food restaurants. Just start investigating who owns what, and you'll see it's kind of creepy. Like, man, I'm talking about a couple different airlines, one person. I'm like, damn. All the restaurant. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Tell him, D. You better tell him, D. As far as somebody got killed over a mask? Wow. Yeah, in fact, that's dope. That's deep right there. Information will do one or two things: paralyze you or motivate you. Choose one. You know, I saw something the other day. I was watching this movie. I watched it, and it was like, it said slavery taught black people how to survive, not how to live. And it was sad to say, but then it went even further, and it said, the saddest part is what he said. The other part was so true, because the saddest part of the whole thing is said most black people's claim to fame. He said most black people's only power is being somebody else's boogeyman. I was like, damn. Well, I was like, if some of y'all that man flew right over your head, but when you think about that, what he said, I was like, man, that's terrible. That's terrible, but it's so horribly true. It's so horribly true. And even when you think about the music of the youth and all that, it glamorizes just being somebody else's boogeyman. It don't glamorize our neighborhood and where we come from. It doesn't glamorize doing the right thing. The claim to fame is to be the shooter, the aggressor, somebody else's boogeyman. Not taught to be a doctor, a lawyer, own a house, have a family, do none of that. But the claim to fame is to be the big thing is to idolize. That's idolized in the community is to be somebody else's boogeyman. That's terrible. That is, it's true to an extent, and in a way, it's sad. It's sad, and it's horrible. That has to be changed. That's horrible. What happened? I seen a sign like that. I shelled Irving, Texas last week. And now it's like no mask, no entry rule into these places. The cabal. Do you talk to Arabs? The bouncer at the club as an example. Okay. Yeah, you gotta think. You got a brain. You got a brain to think for yourself on your own. Just ask questions. Like the spinning ball concept, I just never got it. I'm probably never gonna get it. Y'all laugh. You think we all live on a spinning ball? No, I don't. I've never been able to get that I've just never been able to swallow that concept. So I'm not gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, I get it. I don't. I don't get that we live on the spinning ball, and I'm probably never gonna ever in life going to get that. I just don't believe it. I don't believe nobody went to the moon. Just don't believe it. I don't believe it. Just because everybody's saying it doesn't mean it's the truth. Just could be a lot of people misinformed. And most people facts, they gonna go to their facts. Hey, where'd you get your facts from? Well, CNN, yeah, came on CNN the other day. Okay, man. CNN, man. Who owns CNN? Go look up who owns CNN, then come back and we'll talk. I get violated. That same. Yeah, that checking temperatures, putting something on your forehead. That's so stupid. It's not working. I can't. Mine stops working. How can mine continues to look for answers? All the ones who okay, all right, the blacklist. Okay. All right. Exactly. The money boy, that's what I'm saying. The president, he a pawn, man, in the game. He don't like he can't. He got people he got the answer to, bro. He can't just do stuff. That's what people is the wrong thing. Like, oh my, the president, not the president got people he got an answer to too. I just do what he want. If he won't pass a law, it's people he gotta go through for that to go through. They just veto that, man. Violate right, like get it out of here. That ain't going through. So like, yeah, we're checking temperatures. I'm in Glenwood, Glenview, Glen Springs, Colorado, something like that. I've been here all day too, so I'm gonna chill, watch TV, and play my video game. Matter of fact, while I'm chilling, I'm gonna make sure my video. Oh, drone batteries charged up. Charge the drone batteries up. I'm gonna fly my drone over. Yeah, that's why I got all this stuff here. Charge everything up. So that way I don't gotta wait on nothing to be. Cause I don't be bringing nothing out. So, but I got all day to chill. I want to deliver to tomorrow. So, charge my video game up. Drone ready to go. Yeah, we got full batteries. Yeah, I'm just going to enjoy today. I'm gonna run over to 7-Eleven. I dropped my trailer right here in the door. So watch. Yeah, and not only that, the thing with some stuff I found out about Hitler. You know, those scientists that was working for him, America took all them scientists that he was working with too. Yeah, I don't know if everybody knew that, but them scientists that he was working with that was creating all them problems and doing all that stuff, America grabbed them scientists. Yeah, they grabbed them and got them on over here. Get on over here, bro. Yeah, get on over here. What we need them 6 scientists for? Why we didn't kill them? We got them. They got them and took them to safety. Why you take them people to safety? They supposed to have been killed. But you know, you the reasons. Because I know that our government's doing everything that they can to protect us, and I know that our government's fighting for our for rights, and I know that these foreign terrorists, they need to be stopped. That's why we need our government to get on it ASAP. Where's my other battery, bro? Yeah, gotta have everything in a nice tight little bag, pimp. Damn, I had 2 batteries, didn't it? What happened to the other battery? Damn, I put it back. Stupid. I know that the government doing everything they can to make sure that we safe terrorists and the petrodollar. As long as the petrodollar stay good. You know what I mean? Does anybody know what the petrodollar is? That's why Gaddafi lost his life. The petrodollar. You know what that is? I suggest you look it up. Have you ever heard of petrodollar? I'm trying to know how to get on the dark web. What you want to get on that for, man? Hooker. Caught me one. Well, everybody was saying the ones I was getting was too expensive. They just came out with a new one, but it's high as it's like 800. They just dropped a new one, but it's all depending on your budget. Like they got one now that everybody getting. Well, not everybody. Everybody was like the ones I was getting was too high, so they came out with one that was affordable. But it's $400. It's called a Mavic. What the hell is it? The Mavic Mini. Mavic Mini. Now, when I show you the case, I'm showing you the case because I never buy a drone butt naked by itself. I always buy it with the complete combo. So the complete combo to this is $100. The drone is actually $400. But it shoots in 4K, but you don't really need that. Y'all don't need to know about that. 1080p pictures you can upload. Nice compact, a little small. That's $400. It's well worth it. You can go 400 feet up in the air, can do all that. And it take real good pictures. I post pictures from this drone. I just posted a picture last night of the moon. Yeah, so you follow me on IG. I posted a picture last night of the moon. I use this drone because it's like the other drone. I got GPS locked and do a bunch of other stuff. This drone right here is quick. I just pull it out and pop, throw it in the air. So last night the moon was real big and it was red. So I wanted to get it. So I put the drone up in there. So you follow me on IG. The pictures on the picture I put up. This is the drone that took it. The $400 drone. So it takes exceptional pictures. Don't tell anybody it's a quality drone. I got it. I use it. I was gonna give away a drone on my channel. I was like, I was gonna do a raffle, but I'm like, nah. I do a raffle. So here's the thing about raffles. If I did a raffle for that new drone, it's $800. I would need to recoup my 8. And ain't no guarantee I'll recoup my 8. Tickets would be too high, so it really wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't work. Now, a drone like that for $400, I could raffle that off because the raffle tickets be like $5. Who wouldn't pay $5? $20, get extra. You can get 5 tickets for $20. You get a chance, you know. And that would be better for a brand one of them for $400. But a new one, I was gonna use a new one, but a new one $800. Nah, and the tickets be too high because I'm keeping it a buck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to recoup my 8. Yeah, that's a fact. I got to recoup my 8. So I don't want to wait around for 8. That drone right there is $400. I mean, if I get half of that back, I ain't tripping. I write the rest of it off. But 8, nah. 8, we gotta get We got to sit, and there ain't no guarantee that's going to come back. That's too much money. I'll probably do a small one. I like to do a small one. A small one, raffle, made the raffle tickets $5, and you get $20 tickets. That's what I'm saying. The big one would have to be $20 tickets. But you got to think about it, though. The drone, $800. At $20 tickets, right? How many tickets is that? That's 40 tickets I got to sell. I got to sell 40 tickets just to get the money back. That's a lot of tickets to sell at $20 a pop. Bruh, I can't get cash to buy 20. I can't get cash to put a $2 super chat on here. That's more. We talking about $20 raffle ticket, and you getting one chance for 20. And I need 40 people to do that in order for it to work. Because once I hit 40, I can cash. But I just don't think the 40 will come. But that one right there, it's $400. That one is $400, so I can get that money back quick. At least if I get half of it, I only lost 200, so I ain't really lost 200 because I give it to my people. So I'll take that, but I ain't gonna take a $600-700 loss. Yeah, that's 40 tickets. $20 for one, 20 for one, 40 for five. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's what I would have to 20 for one and 40 for five. And I'd have to have somebody. What I'd have to do is have to go live from the truck stop and get somebody to come over and have somebody, because that right there, that would have to be all the way official. So I'd have to go live and let somebody in the truck stop just pull those numbers from the thing. So every time I sell one, I have to record it because I want everything to be straight. $40 for 5 tickets. Yeah, that's 40 tickets. That's a lot of tickets. At $20 a pop, cats don't be want to spend no money. Yeah, they made me register. No, but listen, that's another thing. The teeny one I showed you, you don't have to register. But the one that they just came out with, you gonna have to register that. The big one is registered. You got to register them because they do too much. They too capable. Like right now in Colorado, I really could get up in the sky, even with it being windy and all that. Big boy, he can handle like far winds. That thing go. I took it 10,000 feet away. Now a small one, you ain't gonna do nothing like that. And I got the zoom, you ain't gonna do nothing like that. But the big one is 1,600, small one 400. See what I'm saying? So it's different prices. But that one 400 to take pictures. If you want to take pictures, go up high in the sky, truck, look at areas you at. That's a damn good drone. I just been droning, so like that one got a zoom, and I took it 10,000 feet away from me. That's the stretch. Now I like to just fly in the air like I'm a plane. So the government lets you go up 400 feet, which really, I hate the fact that we can only go 400 feet in the air, because I like to go up I really like to go up like 1,000 feet and just fly. Like you need to be like 1,000 feet up to really feel like a plane. Like, be like 1,000 feet up in there and just fly. The drone I got, the $1,600 drone, it could go up 1,000. It could. The government don't let it, but I could take it up 1,000 feet in the air and just start pushing it out. Yeah, it got range like that. I can go 1,000 feet straight up in there and just start pushing out. Yeah, it get loose. It get loose now. It get loose. Like that's no BS. I mean, that thing goes about 2 miles. Now the baby joint, the one I showed you, ain't doing nothing like that. So don't think that's gonna happen. You ain't zooming in and nothing. That's just to go up, first drone, and take a couple pictures and bring your spec down. But the little drone, it's got 30 minutes flight time. So you got a half-hour flight time, so that's good. What's the difference in freight rates right now? Man, it's all in the toilet right now, bro. Everything's in. Well, I know over here, the market is baby trash. Right now, the name of the game, it ain't even about what they paying. It's about, can I survive? Now the market is survive. So if you in the company spot, right, definitely winning. You're definitely winning in the company spot right now. Because it's ugly out. What's good, Darryl? Darius, what you think? You think that big one? I was thinking about the big one because it just came out. It's a brand new one. Out. I was thinking about raffling that one off. Like I said, I already did the math on it. I said I would have to charge $20 a ticket. I would have to sell 40 tickets, or at least come close. Like even if I sold 35, because like every five is a dollar. So if I sold 35, I probably would let it go. If I sold 35, yeah, I'd let it go. I'll let it go then. I only lost $100. I think that it's like only $100. That's cool. 100 something like that. But $300, $400, $500 giveaway? Hell no. I ain't got it like that. It ain't like that over here. Dead ass. D, I know you will, D, but you probably, real rap, you'll probably be the only one. You'll probably end up winning because you'll probably be the only one who bought them tickets. Dead ass. Your what you say for 40? How many would you say for 40? 5 for 40. 1 for 20 or 5 for 40. Yeah, I could do that. 5 for 40. You'll probably be the 5 you buy. I'll probably be the only 5 I sell. And you get 5 for 40. We'll probably be only 5 tickets I sell. You know, and I don't want to stretch it out forever. I want to because then not only that, I got to have it. Or I guess I could do the raffle, then have it delivered. Because I'm like, if I have to deliver now, then I got to have to deliver to the other address. Yeah, with the $800 drone. Oh yeah, they gonna be up there. But I mean, if you think about it though, if you happen to hit, but somebody gonna hit, somebody gonna definitely win it. But if you happen to hit, you came up, you spent $40 and you hit for 800, because somebody gonna hit. Or if you spent 20, I don't think $20 ticket man, but that'll probably be somebody that buy 5 tickets, and then it'll be a person who just bought that one lone ticket for $20 and they'll hit. But if you hit though, you gotta think about it's $20 or $40, and you hit for 800. That's come on. Yeah, I'd sell the low one if somebody wanted to buy it. If they ran up on me and they had the cash together. I flew that drone like 2 times. It's brand new with everything. So the whole box. So the least I would do was 400 straight on up. 400. And why I say that? Because it's got the box with all the batteries and everything, which costs 500. But I let it go cash on hand, 400. Yeah, because I really don't use it. I got the other drone, 400. But see, the thing is, like I tried to sell my Maverick Air. People they tried to lowball me. Like I'm like, listen, I don't need to sell it. This is selling it because I got another drone I ain't really frying. It's a good piece of equipment somebody could use. So to show people I ain't need to sell it, after nobody would give me the price that I thought it was worth, I gave it to my daughter. Yeah, I don't got to sell it. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what. Don't try to, as I say, don't try to come in with the hood. You know how they try to do in the hood. You come in the price, they try to lowball you. I ain't the price. What I say, that's what it is. That's just how I go. It's not up for negotiation. Nothing's up for negotiation. The price of what it is, hate it or love it, who cares? Not pressed to sell it. Not ever gonna, not gonna be pressed. Thank the Almighty. It's not pressed. Not pressed. I give it away before I let somebody get it for something I don't think it's worth. Thank you, brother. Before I give it away to somebody and think they trying to lowball me, I give it away. I give it away to somebody first. I said I gave it to my daughter. I ended up giving it to my daughter. People asked to buy it, but they wouldn't come with the right price. They tried to lowball, and I'm not going for that. I know the equipment I got. I don't play with electronics, and I don't buy no trash. So we're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. I got 2 different cameras to sit on the dash. This was $500. Just to sit on the dash and record on the dash videos just for IG quick for 2 minutes. But that's how the quality of video, what it's doing, what it's producing. That's what I wanted, and I got it. The other one, I got 2 cameras. That one's 3 and some change. That one 4 and some change. That's only strictly just to record the video in the front or the highway, them little highway clips. Them 2 cameras is just for that. That's $900 camera just for that, just a better picture. It's the picture. It's the work what I like. And the other stuff is the work. It's to putting it all together. D gonna have me buy that $800 man. That drone 800, and that's 800 with the bare minimum. That's without the kit. The kit like 100 and some change, so we take like 9 and some change. See, to tell you the truth, I could rap for the little one. Cheaper rapper, $5. There you go. That's about brand new. Box and everything back, $5. That big one, that big joint though, that $800 brand new joint. I don't know what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, D. Like, the little drone, the one I already got here, I spent about $500. So, do the little one to make your money. Man, I couldn't get them to buy tickets. They wouldn't buy no tickets. These niggas ain't gonna buy no tickets. We can put it up right now in the box. Listen. We can put it up right now. Look, here's the box right here. Box. Everything's still here. That's how minute it is meant. Everything is. I ain't even been flying it. It's just been in the box. So I'm saying, so it's all right here. That's it right there. I mean, like, it just in the cabinet. I should wrap it up because I don't need that one. I just fly the big one for real. I don't even fly that one. And I don't even really. It's a good drone. It's a good drone. And everybody be talking, they want what's a good one to get. That's a good one to get, and I should like just raffle off that one because the other one is $800. That's gonna be too much money. And that one this one right here, I don't even fly that drone. So that drone, I used it last night, and I used it 2 other times when I was down there with my cousin in South Carolina, and I think another time. I used it like 3 times. So that shit brand new. Still. My appointment ain't till 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll be here all day. I'm about to go to 7-Eleven right now. And grab me some stuff and come back and watch TV. Cuddy Buzz. What you know about that Cuddy Buzz, bruh? 5 for 1, 10 for 5, and 20 for 10. And so on with the tickets. Okay. 5 for 1. 10 for 5 and 20 for 10. So you gotta set the raffle date ahead of time. That shit do be a lot of work. That's for the $400 drone. Yes, now see them tickets there. Them tickets there. Now people buy them tickets. $5 for $5 and $10. They will come up. Still $5 and $10 and $20. You got a chance to win. That drone, that's $500 altogether. That package, if you buy that, it was five and some change out the door. Five and some change. I flew it twice. So yeah. Would you reconsider going? Nah, nah. See, here's my thing. Trucking company can keep the work. I'm just gonna keep on taking the fronted work, pimp. Yeah, I'm taking this money and do something else with it. I want instead just working, driving somebody else's truck, stacking up money. We just talking a 10-month plan. See, if I go get my own truck, that 10-month plan ain't gonna. I can't do that. I had that truck thing, and it was just starvation. No, uh-uh. Company driver. I said it before, and I said it again. I put up and spent the most money, and stacked up the most money, and I built a good credit as a company driver. So I don't have no problem being that. I'm gonna stay right there and stack that bread up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, D. I think I'm gonna put it up now. That's better. See, I think them tickets might sell, and if it don't, I don't have that much loss to take. I don't have to eat that much of losses. That's what I'm talking like the other drone, like $800. I had to eat too many losses, man. Yeah, man. I was talking to a brother today, and when I met him, he got a truck from Wasatch Leasing, where I got my truck from, and I talked to him today. When I seen him when I met him, he ran across me. He was stressed out and whatnot, and talked to him today. He happy. He turned his truck in, but him seeing me, and him seeing me, and I had a truck from the same place he got his truck from, and seeing I turned the truck in, it showed him that we could get out of that truck, and he was dying in that truck, so that helped him get to a better place. And he know what, like, he felt exactly where I was at. That truck was killing me. That truck was killing me. He said the same. That truck was killing me, bro. I already know with that stress and all that. That don't do nothing. It's just like that truck. Like it's just like I felt like rich folk found a way to outsmart me. That's how I felt. That's what it is. Rich folk found a way to outsmart me by me not knowing the business. They took full advantage of that. That's why I got that truck. Because if I had a firm understanding of the business, I wouldn't have took that truck. I'd be like, nah, I ain't doing that. Because like, if Alan Jones, what he did told me, he said, man, it ain't what you think. There's feast or famine out there. When people try to tell me he lying to you, he lying to you. No, he wasn't. A man wasn't lying to me. Of course, did staying there help him? Yeah, it did. But would it have helped me? Yeah, that or figure something else out. I don't care who name on the side of the truck. At one time I thought, yeah, it's a dream I want to do, but it's too many losses. I'd rather go home with Tito's name on the side door with a pocket full of money. My name on the side door, I'm broke. Tito name on the side door, pocket full of money. I'm gonna take Tito and pocket full of money for door two, Alex. Thank you. That's just me. That's just me, person. To each his own. I'm on a 10-month run right now. We're on a 10-month run. Yeah, we're on a 10-month run right now. Okay, okay. Not a gift. A donation is the legal word. Well, listen. Honestly, that even the $400 drone. Honestly, at the end of the day, when that shit was over, when it's time to raffle, I would probably eat. I would eat maybe half of that. Maybe I might it might pay for $200 of itself, but I would have to eat that. I would have. Maybe I'm gonna figure maybe I might get maybe about $100, but I would have to eat that one too. That's why I was gonna go small one. But I know nigga, cats don't support. You know how many cats ask me for T-shirts? Yeah, okay, okay, I ain't gonna lie. The T-shirts that's made, for some reason, me and Teespring, resolution on the stuff I'm trying to upload, everything is telling me the resolution not good. So yeah, I'm having a problem in the design department. Yeah, that's true. But people ask me all the time, nobody, there's coffee mugs, socks, nobody got nothing. People ask me all the time, stop it. So that's why I like just don't do certain stuff. I know if I ain't gonna straight give it away, asking somebody to support or something. We're not even do that. I'd rather just say, boom, I'm gonna get this away. Just ask them support because they think might be getting something. They just won't even try to get it. Which I don't care. I'll keep it. I don't care about that. Or I'll give it away. I can do it either or. I'm trying to make it fun. Like it's something else I'm gonna do. We'll see if somebody can say it. I still need. Is that? No, check this out. I said I'm gonna do. Thursday I was gonna come in here, and Thursday I said I was gonna do $2 hollers, right? Now I said it first, so somebody else tried to do it. They playing themselves. All right. So we're gonna do it first. We're gonna come here to do $2 hollers, and we gonna have quiz questions about different things, right? Quiz questions about everything. Now $2 hollers total up to $50. So it's potential somebody can win $50, but you gotta have a cash app. If you don't got cash app, you can't even play. So you gotta have a cash app. But it's $2 hollers, only $50. But for every right, you get $2. You know what I mean? Like $2 holler at the drinks pump. For every question you get right, you get $2. So at the total, at the end, we cash out whatever. Everybody get the total money. Just something different to do on $2 holler. That's all. Something different. Remember, I said it first. 10 months out. What you mean 10 months out? Blue money. What you talking about? 10 months out? Come on. So Thursday, if you remember to tap in, I'm gonna try to remember it on Thursday. Do it on Thursday. I guess I can do it. I can do it on T's Thursdays and Tuesdays. So I do $2 holler on Thursdays. I do $2 holler on Tuesdays. Either or. I'll probably jump in and do it Tuesdays. If I'm free Tuesday, I'll do it Tuesday. First, I gotta make up some questions. Gotta be a lot of questions. We gonna see though. We gonna see. Ain't gonna be too hard, but you gotta actually been on the channel for a while. You ain't gonna get most of the questions right. The question gonna be the first one to tap across the screen with the correct answer. I would say freight liner. Freight liner, good dependable truck fit, and it's a worker. So I would say the freight shaker. Now, if you want to know the ugliest truck out here, that would be that old International. Funny pine cone head, teeny sleeper, mother truck. Yeah. Y'all boys over there at night in the little pine cone, old International pine cone. Boy, they got that International on there, boy. Hey, Blue Money, we talking about 10 months out, bro. You gonna get on that 10-month thing? I'm gonna get on it, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's 10 months, man. Like, and here's the thing. It's not 10 months for Tito or Bobby. It's 10 months for yourself. Just do something for yourself. Like, just to take time out and say, I'm gonna give myself 10 months, and you can put this money in. Bro, Marvin, I know you hate that International, bro. Sleeping just a teeny. Walls in no International. My goodness. Oh, that ain't good right there. Oh, my ankle's swollen. That ain't good. I mean, I'm retaining water. Retaining water, blood pressure. My ankle swole. See how bad it is, but it ain't leaving an impression. Yeah, it is swollen. Damn. Yeah, I done ran out of blood pressure medicine. Might need to put these cigarettes down and everything, drink some more water. Damn! My ankle's swollen up. That definitely mean that's salt. That water. Get it out. Yeah. I might need to look up, see if there's some kind of way where I can get something like a shot. I might have to call somebody. I might have some blood pressure pills. My ankle's swollen. Yeah, that's not water, pimp. I gotta get that off. Yeah, that ain't good. One. Oh yeah. Gonna have to, D. Gonna have to try to recoup, or else we'll be here all night. Oh, and you know what, D? Here's the thing. How we gonna do? All right. The number thing, right? I figure like the numbers. Um, how am I gonna pass the numbers out? The number thing. How we do that number thing? Like it's got to be a way where it could be simple to do the number thing, like the winning numbers. Like I guess I would have to do it. I tell you what I'd have to do, right? Just put it in the paper and post it. Oh, okay. What is bro just said? Fish, I'm weed whacking. Hey, bro, listen. Yesterday I seen them dudes. It was a trail out here in Colorado, man. I'm gonna have to get me some white friends, man, for real. Cause I'm telling you, these white dudes out here, they be having fun like a month. Bro, they was coming out of the mountains. They had the motorcycle suits on. They had four wheelers there, the dune buggies, and they just all was riding together, just up there in the mountains, just cutting through the mountains, having a good time. So I was looking at California. California, you can go and ride them. Oh, when I say they taxing, bro, they taxing so bad. They taxing so bad. I can't even afford. First of all, you got to have a credit card. Well, I got that part. You got to have a credit card with $3,000 on it, and they got to put a hold on that till you come back with the dune buggy. If any damages, they gonna keep the hold until they figure out what damage is to the dune buggy, which I don't see, me damaging any dune buggy out there. But not only that, it was the price that they was whacking for. It's, it's like for two people, it's like 12, 1300. It's too high. So I want to ride them dune buggy. I can't pay that much money. I ain't trying to pay that much money. I just want to ride like. Well, I guess that ain't bad for a day. What y'all think? Like $500 good for a day, right? Let's go look at the price. Let's go look at the price right now. We're gonna see what the price is for a day. Cash, what's happening, pimp? You weed whacking? What you weed whacking over there, Mr. Some wedding cake, some Don Shula? What's the weather like over there? Is it Don Shula? Is it wedding cake? Is it Skittles over there? What's the weather like, pimpin'? Backwoods P and W? What's the weather like over there? Hey, yo, Backwoods P and W. Let me tell you something, bro. Washington, right? Backwoods P and W. I'm sorry, your state, bro. I got the. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Washington's gonna have to get the flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. We got to get Washington's flag on the play. Yeah. Yeah. They gonna have to get that old flag, pimp. Backwoods PMW. Remind me to hit you on IG so I can tell you about Washington. Got to get that flag, bro. Remind me to hit you on IG. I gotta talk to you about that. Because Washington definitely committed the flag on the play. Oh yeah, bro. Especially if you can ride. Matter of fact, I'm telling y'all the HEV. Like, I was upset because I wanted to go. It's Polaris Adventures. Polaris Adventures You know what? Maybe I need to go to the. Let's see how much it costs in the east. I got Alaska, Appalachian Mountains. Where's the Appalachian Mountains? Cause somebody tell me where is the Appalachian Mountains? I'm not. I know we got all these mountains, but I'm not sure the name. Where's the Appalachians? Yeah, I ain't eating no more than salt and vinegar chips. I am not gonna have no more. Cause my ankle swole. That's the salt. That's salt. Appalachian Mountains, South Carolina. The Appalachian Mountains in Carolina. They got the Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon that was like 1,500 a person. That's one day. They got Hawaii, Las Vegas, Rocky Mountains, Yellowstone Park, Zion National. Where is Zion National Park? Zion National Park. Where is that? Let's try the Appalachian Mountains. Zion Mountains. I don't even know where that's at. Why is not the right thing not pulling up? Whole East Coast is Appalachian. Oh, okay. Polaris Adventures. Come on, man, pull up. All right, this is what I'm talking about. These right here, bro. Man, they trying to tax me. I wanna go rob it. I ain't gonna let them wax me. Let's see. Any experience, any vehicle. Nah, it's not any experience, man. I want to go with the. What I want to go with is them RZRs, them Razors. So see, they got RZR Pro XP. That's the fast one. That's the one I want to go with. Or the RZR Slingshot. They got Rangers, General, Sportsman, RMK, Switchback, and Indy. I don't even know what all that is. We gonna go with the Razor Pro RZR, RZR Pro XP. Any season. What we in the summer or is it spring now? Is it summer now? What month is this considered spring? Let's say summer. Any duration. We want to go for a full day. I want a full day. Full day. Let's see what we got. These the only ones available for the full day. And on different sides of the map. We got one on the East Coast. What's this? This is Bluefield, Virginia. Premium certified outfitter. Let's see what they're talking about. Tailhead RV Resort. That looks like it might be a good location. Might get some good riding up there. Look like it might be some good riding. Oh man, still cush. I don't know, I ain't been over there, but it should still be. No, outfit, see, they got, yeah, see, I don't want to do, they got slingshots day at 149. That's not what I don't want to do. I mean, slingshots, we can cool, we can check them out. Yeah, see, it's the Hatfield and McCoy joint. I see like this right here, the Hatfield and McCoy joint. See them dune buggies behind them? It's like them is the things I want to go in. I see what it was. It says starting at 275. But see, it sounds good at 275, man. But once they do all that whoop wop 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 wop, and then you add to get the Bluefield you want to. This Bluefield, Virginia. If you're a truck driver, y'all know where that's at. Offering the most variety of flight and airline. Now we don't need no flight. Convenience. They got breakfast, lunch. Nah, I don't care about that. We're gonna be out there on the highway. I ain't gonna be in the middle of nowhere. But see, I don't want to go out to Virginia. Virginia, man, I can't have a good time out there with them because they gonna be on some BS. Now, see, I'm talking about with like a whole day adventure like on them joints. Now, I tried to go do with this. I'm trying to go do this. I'm going. I mean, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find one that's decent where I can go where it's like I'm gonna pay that price. Well, I looked at Cali. Cali, they whacking. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look, these right here, bro. Rent these joints right here. These is lit. Go rent them. You got a big old mud joint, and see, like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got, let's see, all right, the first one, it's a two-seater, starting at 330. 2-day rental options starting at 330. All brand new 2020 models. Then they got the RZR XP 1000 two-seater, starting at 280, half a day, 5-day rental options, all brand new 2020. Cause see, I want to go hang out and spend a couple days doing it. So I want to get the best package. I think you got to have more people to get the best package. Yeah, I need a lookout. Like, I need him to look out, bro. Like, I got the RZR XP 1000 four-seater. A four-seater thing heavy, like it's going. Look, that four-seater thing look heavy going through the mud. See the four-seater joint at the bottom? RZR XP 1000. Yeah, that's heavy right there. Let's just go at the top with the two-seater. Now let's go with the RZR XP 1000 two-seater. We're gonna go with that one. It says start at 280. They got half a day's note. Up here at the top, they got half days. Starting at 330, half a day's, 2-day rental options. Yeah, I might need it for 2 days. What we looking for 2 days? Starting at 330, and that's in Virginia. I might have to go to a full day. Say a half a day is 4 hours. A half a day is 4 hours. A full day is 500. 1 day and a half, 28 hours for $810. 2 days for 9. Double passenger machine. Must be 18 years of old with a valid driver's license to rent UTV. License must be presented. Day of the rental, no exception. All machines are equipped with electronic start, reverse, four-wheel drive, automatic transmission, power steering for smooth, effortless maneuvering for your ride pleasure. We have accessorized all of our RZRs with roofs and lower doors to make your experience the best it can be. All of our machines have storage compartments for your riding gear, maps, and picnic lunches. Eyewear is mandatory. It said what to bring. Eyewear is mandatory. Sunglasses, prescription glasses, and goggles are all accepted forms of eyewear. Phone, water and snacks, bug spray and sunscreen. Durable closed-toe shoes, open-toe shoes are not permitted. Several layers of clothes, rain gear, and gloves. A rental fee includes a helmets, goggles for all drivers and passengers, and a full tank of gas. Helmets are required to be worn at all times by drivers and passengers. Now, let's just see what the damage on it is, though. I mean, that's cool, but like, I want to see what taxes though. Yeah, they got trailer down, see, but they renting them out. But see, Polaris, they do the tours in like some places, so like, sorry, there's no online availability for May. See, and that's what I'm saying. Here's the thing about this, pimp. You gotta book now and pay now, because it ain't no availability. Look, September, no availability. Like when we gonna have something more? Oh, come on, man. What are we doing? Like, when are we gonna have something open? Oh yeah, must be not. They must be. You must got to call the schedule. They're not scheduling because they say nothing's open for the rest of the year. At least the one in California ran me up. I mean, you could go through and run through the whole thing. California charges you for every person. Like, you pay a set fee for the vehicle. Now the vehicle is 4-seater, so if I get it by myself, it's one. But every person I add, they jack it up and they get too expensive. Go to Vegas, they're always available. Yeah, but Vegas, how much is it? I want to know the price. And see, well, here's what they don't tell you is it'd be the fine print to be killing me. Like the one I seen yesterday. They said I had to they wanted a $3,000 hold on my credit card. I don't know about that. We got to check that all out before I take it out, because they did me like that in Vegas, and I had this little scooter thing, and something broke on it. I'm like, man, just regular ride. He charged me like $80 for that, and I ain't trying to do that. You know, we about to be out there bumping around in the sand. So, something came loose, 300. Nah, hell no. That too, but I ain't trying to do that. Yeah, I ain't trying to get whooped like that. People be trying to whoop you because they know you want to do this, because you don't want to spend the money and buying one of mine at $27,000. I ain't fit to pay that for no toy. I ain't fit to pay no 27. So I'll just go ride theirs. But but because they know you trying to get around paying for it, they go wax you. And that's what I ain't with getting waxed. Let's just go for any experience. I don't want no guided tours. No guided tours, so self-guided so we can do our own thing. I need at least a full day, man. That's it now. So I just need a full day action. It might be now. See, there we go. We got way more options. Way more options. Now, we know we can't go on the west because everything on the west high as hell. We can stay out the west. What's this one? Okay, this in Texas. Nah, it's too hot in Texas, man. I can't go down there. North Carolina. What North Carolina got? That's North Carolina don't look like it's in the woods though. What they rolling on though? North Carolina got the Blue Ridge Parkway. They got those joints. I mean, that's all they got is the slingshot, bro. Right, this is the slingshot not with nobody looking to ride. Let me just get the price on the slingshot. Slingshot rentals at the Fun Depot. Slingshot rentals at the Horseshoe Farm. Let's just see how much it costs if it's available. Oh, there is availability. Let's just try. What's today's date? Today the 10th. Let's just try. Let's just throw something in like the weekend, the 30th. 12 p.m. All right, now you can have up to 2 people. Let's see, 2 people. Now look, I want to add a half a day guided mountain trout fishing adventure on private water. Private access. No, I don't want to do no fishing. No. Our staffs work hard to provide you the best fish. What? So I got to give them a tip. 5%. Oh, now this one ain't that bad. I think it cut for 2 people. Oh no. Well, still ain't that bad. For 2 people to ride that, I think it's only $594. Now see, that's doable, but I don't want to do that. That's not the fun. Take out the Oregon coast. Yeah, but on the West Coast they waxing. They on the West Coast, man. I looked at all them. Oregon, they waxing. They waxing. Oregon and California, because they got the best areas to ride, they are waxing. Let's go to, all right, we're going to go on the west so we can let y'all see what I'm talking about. We're going to go to California. They going to smack you in your face in California. I can't do Cali. They charging too much. They doing too much, bro. Let's go to Cali. These are Arizona. Here you go. Lucerne Valley, California. I think this is the one I looked at too, y'all. They got sunset and stargazing tours. You want to know what's starting at? $799. Notice the difference from North Carolina. Yeah, here we go. /X self-guided tour, premium outfitter, RZR Pro XP. Now this is how you get set up. Cause California, you be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna jump on that. /X Express. It's $549. You see like dunes, be riding in the dunes. And check that out. That looks good. So we gonna just hit book now, and we gonna see where we go with it. Okay. $5.99 plus tax and fees. One driver, you can have up to 3 passengers. So let's just go 4 deep. Okay, let's see what it is. Self-guided GPS tour rentals, duration 80 miles. 80 miles included. Takes approximately 6 hours to complete it. So you get to ride on the thing 6 hours. That's gonna be dope. Open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Helmets, goggles, and 1 full tank of fuel. Let's just book. See how much. Let's see it is if 4 of us go. How much this gonna cost? And they got real-time availability. We gonna put in the same date for 30th of May. What time in the morning? We gonna book it for late. We like to sleep in. We gonna be towed up. We'll book it for 11 o'clock in the morning. So which one we going for? We gonna go with the 220 RZR XP4 1000. Now it says, so everybody got to have a license. So we gonna get 4 deep up in this thing. We gonna go ahead and get 4 deep, and we gonna see what the price come up to. Now this is what they're giving us. This is what we be riding in. Okay, so y'all can see what it is. That's the ride. We're going 4 deep. That's the ride right there. But they got different ones you can pick. They just show the same. But that's just let you see the ride. We're checking this box. The grass they handle. It says by checking this box, I not agree to the information below. Minimum age must be able to grasp the handheld, feet firmly planted with their backs fully against the seat backrest. Minors must be accompanied by parents. All occupants are required to wear a helmet and goggles. Helmet and goggles are provided to borrower during the rental period, and wear closed-toe shoes at all in the vehicle. Happy Trails rental reserve the right to. That scares me. Even those meeting the qualifications above based on our sole discretion. That's stuff like that. That stuff right there in that little box, that kind of scares me. That's just saying, if you come in here and you can meet all qualifications, you can spend all your money, come out here. If I don't like you, I can have the right to tell you, no, we're not doing nothing. That makes me a little uncomfortable. So for that reason, I'm going to need my nigga Cash. We got to do it like that sometimes. Sorry, we got to do it like that sometimes. Go ahead and solve them up so they don't kick us out of the... I'll go ahead and send one of my partners up and they go ahead and get everything handled for me. You know, and then we see Cash, he gonna feel like he been cheated when everybody else roll up. Now, here comes the next box. Now keep in mind this box, the box. It's box after box of stuff. This is a perfect. There's a $250 cancellation fee for each vehicle canceled up to a week. And it said included protection with each rental. The rental is responsible for the first $3,000 of damage to the vehicle, including parts, labor, loss of use. In addition, damage charges will be waived. Please acknowledge the renter's credit card that is used will be saved on file and will have a hold place on their card. The day of the rental for security deposit in the amount of $3,000 per vehicle. Once the vehicle is returned and inspected for possible damage or abuse and no signs of damage or abuse are found, the credit hold will be immediately released. If there are any damage or abuse detected, the Happy Trail rental will keep the security deposit hold in place to allow a mechanic time to inspect and report all damages. That right there, I just didn't like. So, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the? Are y'all ready for the total? Are y'all ready for the total? Did anybody remember the price we started at when we picked out the vehicle? Did anybody remember? I can't remember what the price we started at when we picked out the vehicle. Oh, it's always said. Oh, here I scrolled up to it. It said $599, right? $600. Okay, let's scroll down and see what's the damage for 4 of us to get out there. What they gonna charge? What is the damage for 4 of us to get out there and say 8 hours? Are y'all ready for the damages? I don't think you're ready because I'm not ready. Even if I split this bill 4 ways, oh, Trucker Dean, yeah, Trucker Dean, that's a good shot. You want to get that on up. I want to see if anybody can get this. Let's go. Nobody's got it yet. Come on. Let's see if anybody can get the damages. 4 of us. It started at 5. It said the vehicle was $599 for the rental. So we wanted 4 of us to go. 4 occupants of the vehicle. So let's go. Let's get on these prices. Y'all ain't hit it yet. Y'all need to get up higher. You're aiming low. No, G Friday, take it down. Minus a few of them, G Friday. Cash, you close. Go down, Cash. Oh, there is. You right there. There is. Got it. $2,946.44. Even if I split ways, that's way too much money. But okay, we got 8 hour ride, right? 8 hours of riding. People, 3 bands. I can't even split that 4 ways. Now, let's say I even say I'm willing to go 350 on my end for the 8 hours. Hell, I'll even go 500. I go 500, but then we all in one vehicle. It ain't like we all got our own. We all in one, and we better not. That's heavy, right? That's heavy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I can't pay nothing like that. I can't pay nothing like that, bro. That's ridiculous. And it's just bro. I seen that and it let all the air out my cell. Now I'll tell you what. Go back. I'll go back up to the top. Let's say I want to just go by myself. Like forget it, man. I'm gonna just go by myself. It costs too much for everybody. I want to go so bad, but it won't be fun by yourself. That's how they get you. You don't want to go by yourself. Even by myself, starting at the $5.99, it's doable because it came up $736.61 out the door for the 8 hours. I'm cool with the 700 because I want to go bad as hell. So I pay the 700. Let's see if you take two people. If you can get a play for two people, just two of y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be 700 per person. It's gonna be seven because like two people, 14.73. So it's gonna be 700 per person. That's a lot of money considering. I mean, y'all all four in one vehicle. But I mean, if it's the right four people. You have fun. Yeah, you'll be fine. I mean, 8 hours. Maybe I'm trying to book it all day. I should book something shorter. And that's not, it's not 8 hours. The trip is from 11 a.m. to 5, and we out of there at 5. Hey, appreciate that, y'all. I'll tell them. I already talked to them. They was going to eat when I talked to them. Yeah, it's going to be 700 per person. That's too much, man. Yeah, I want to go bad as hell, but like, who want to get to go to pay to want to pay 700? Yeah, everybody ain't want to pay them $700. You gotta get a discount or something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, I told you California too expensive, man. I can't get nobody. I can't get nobody to go for that. You can't get nobody to go for that. Ain't nobody gonna want to do it, bro. Because it costs too much. You gonna want to give up $700. Then you gotta keep in mind, if you do all the riding, you gonna want to go lay down and go to sleep somewhere. You'll be out there playing around in the sun, riding a dune buggy. And then, like, if you don't got multiple people, it's gonna be whack. They waxing, they charging too much, man. That messed the whole thing up. Oh man, I ain't gonna never do it today. They're charging too much money, dog. They kind of broke me down with that. But I think I'm gonna have to go to the east. That's no different from the Dubai trip that was going. It was funny. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm saying. You're right. You're right, Pip. So you saying 700, right? Just bust the 7? But I'm saying, yeah, I'll bust the 7. That's what I'm saying. But ain't nobody going with me. Ain't nobody else gonna pay 7 to go ride that thing all day. Ain't nobody be like, man, shit, I ain't paying no 700. See what I'm saying? So I'll be by myself. It's not gonna be fun by yourself. That's gonna be a waste of time. By myself, it ain't gonna be fun. Oh, hold on now. Somebody said something about Tennessee now. I'm in the middle of the map. Oh, it's heavy all over now. It's heavy all over because this thing is. Y'all, it's popping. It's lit, bro. Like people going through this. This is the wave now, brother. I'm just trying to. I want to go bad as hell. Let's try to look at Tennessee. Tennessee may have a better price. Blue Diamond Adventure, Huntsville, Tennessee. I don't know if we feel too comfortable about going down to Huntsville, Tennessee. I just want to see that total price out. Can you bring your own stuff? I don't know. I don't know. That is a good question. My own stuff. That's the look. I might just ride my 4-wheel. I want to ride with them razor joints, but yeah, they taxing too much. All right, let's see. 7 hours. 4 people. This is much better. Yo, this is better. This is great. Tennessee is what's happening at. Look. Now tell me now, this is doable. Tennessee for the 4 people is not 1,900, but for the 4 people, it's 1,659. It's 1,600 for 4 people. That's 400 apiece. Oh, I can get people to pay 400. Everybody get down on that. Oh, let me see. Let me see where the vehicle at. Show me the vehicle. It says Brimstone 2020 RZR 1000, 4-seater. Oh yeah. Can I see the vehicle though? They still say you're responsible for that 3,000 switches. I mean, you put it. That ain't nothing. Yo, it's doable here. It's only now that's worth it. It's 1,600 in Tennessee in Huntsville. That's doable, bro. That's for the same amount of time as Cali. That's for the 8 hours, and it's only 16 change. That's for 4 people. That's for 4 people. For 2 people, it's 829. For 2 people for the whole day, dog. And that what that includes is that's 7 hours. That's 7 hours, dog. That's 7 hours. Oh yeah. Okay, what about this? They got 2-day rentals and they got 3-day rentals. Let's see what the 2-day rental hitting for. For the 4 people for 2 days. Oh no. They don't went overboard. They was doing good. The price done went up to $4,149. 2,480. Yeah, so we'll be having none of that. Tennessee got the better deal. Trying to get on the news for messing with black folks. they got a better price though in Tennessee. Man, I might have to go try them. They got a doable price, man. I can't go out there by myself though. I don't feel that safe. In the woods in Tennessee, nah. For one person, I can go out myself all day for $400. Yeah, that's doable all day. Yo, Tennessee, that's 400. We can do that. We can do that all day, pimp. That's $400. That's worth it for all day, 7 hours. I don't know. What's up, pimp? For 7 hours, $400. You gotta have the land and the trails. Once in a lifetime experience at unique locations. Bro, listen, the Grand Canyon one, that's like 1,500 a head. But can you imagine the Grand Canyon ride though? On the dune buggies? Oh, that's why they wax it. Because that is going to be epic. That's gonna be one you can write in the books. That's gonna be epic. I ain't gonna lie, that might be worth it. That 15. I ain't trying to be funny. It may sound crazy to some, but that 15 in the Grand Canyon. Look, they got Alaska experiences. Come on, man. I'm saying this thing go. They got the jet skis. I mean, they got the snow dudes and all that. Yeah, but them XPs, man, them joints is almost 30 racks. They almost 30 racks. They 27,000. If they was 15, nobody would go to these places. Cause I know a few people. I talked to a couple guys. They was like, yeah, if they was 15, if they would cost like a motorcycle, they would be copped up. They would nobody would go to these places. If there's 15, if there's 15 1000s, I'd cop up. Them little joints bad. That Doom buggy, yeah, I'd have to cop up. They're about 15 bands. But seeing as how they 27, I can't do that. That's foolish. They're ridiculous. If there's about 15, a lot of people bust on them. If there's about 15, but they like 27, they almost $30,000. Ain't nobody. That's how most people see it got them. They got them because they got good credit. But I wouldn't even. I could get that on my credit. I wouldn't do it. It costs too much. That's foolish. For a toy, and you paper long, that'd be just foolish. Never. I just know I can't go to the West Coast. Steamboat Springs, backcountry. See, that's what I'm saying. You can do everything with them, all the equipment. They got the snowmobiles. Yeah, you can do all that, man. All that's going on. Silverstone, Colorado, all that. When it's like that, they got the snowmobiles action. Polaris, bro, you have such a good time. Such a good time, bro. Just lifetime experiences, bro. And especially some of these back roads, like this right here is a self-guided to a Grand Lake, Colorado. This is in the sling. Man, how far am I? Man. Grand Lake, Colorado, for my current location. Damn, my phone hot. Seriously, so stupid. Oh, it's 125 miles. Well, this right here is some ill back roads in Colorado with the slingshot. That's what I'm saying, bro. That Polaris, they got epic adventures. I'm going on one. I seen Tennessee is doable, so I'm about to book me one in Tennessee. I'm going to book it now. I'm booking it now. I'm getting off here with y'all, and I'm going to book my Tennessee adventure. Tennessee got them for the $400 for the day. I will be out there. They just got to get mad. Man, hey man, you know you're supposed to have your. Hey, I'm out here. Out here, y'all got it. I'm out here. I want to ride. I'm out here. Tennessee doing it for $400. I'm in Tennessee with it. Yeah, I'm going to Tennessee. So they doing it for $400. No, it costs too much. They like 30 racks. No, it's too much. They're like 30 racks. Them things is like $27,000 brand new out the door. I'm about to take a walk too. It's kind of hot out here. Matter of fact, I'm about to I gotta turn my truck around. That's why I unhooked from my trailer. It's hot out here, look. It's time for me to get up out of here. Man, I ain't doing. I'm trying to get up out of here like I'm going to. We gonna eat some. Oh man, take all this down. I forgot about it. That's been real. Look at me, hot right up. Damn. My son beat out here in Colorado. Yeah. We got people people just riding down this river right here beside me. Yeah, it's too hot to be out there riding on that river, man. All that love talking. You know, you out there taking language with Shorty and stuff like. There's 100 degrees or something like. Let me check out the temperature. What's the temperature? Oh, it's 90 degrees. No wonder. No wonder I'm on fire. 90 degrees. Yeah, I might have to go get me a room. Yeah, I'm still in Colorado. 7-Eleven. My boy, he was young. Daddy let him drive the pickup truck. He on them. Before they killed me, boy, they be out there. People kill when I see people. They had to steer like, man, you gotta concentrate that hard, bro. You might need to park that junk, pimp. Like, take the knees and legs out, pimp. Like, might need to park that. I had to move the truck, like, cause my son beat. This is a little late right here. People be if they flying, if they what they doing? Hold on, let me show you something. See. And people got houses way up on that mountain, on that hill. You can't see, but see, his house is up there. Wintertime, you can't get through none of this. I'm about to fly the drone way up there. Let's think about having a drone. So I'm off the main road. There's a 7-Eleven on the other side. That's where all the other trucks at. I'm gonna go over there with them for a minute. My trailer, I got a lock on my trailer. Ain't nobody gonna mess with my trailer because it said Coca-Cola. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just going I think we're going to have ribs tonight. But Applebee ribs might not be hitting. I'm in Colorado. I'll probably be mad. You people don't know how to get no ribs. Anyway, I'm up out of here, man. Y'all stay safe. Sucker free.